Alrighty. Let's see if we can get ourselves a little evening stream. Little something something. Alright. Got a big day coming up tomorrow, but we can chill out and game a little bit tonight. That'd be nice. Big day coming up tomorrow. But let's enjoy a little bit more gaming tonight. And excited for Borderlands tomorrow. Borderlands 4. The heck, huh? We'll chill tonight. Enjoy this. See where it takes us. See where we're at, Widow. What's up, Mike? See where we are at. I can grab this real quick. That's going to be convenient. There we go. That there. Yo, yo, Mr. Haha. What's up? There we go. That you guys will have the build update video ready to go. Cool. All right. Gonna mess around a little bit this evening and then go from there. Alrighty. Let's see, what are we up to? What are we doing? We're doing some Abyss stuff there for a second. Let me see. We got lots of stuff going on all over the place. Lots of areas to explore. We can look down here real quick. This has a tower here and a tower here. There's not gonna be that much to... Well, maybe. You know what? Fine. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. First thing? Oh my gosh, yeah, maybe first thing we'll do that. Just waste all of our currency. Not that one, this one. I need annulment orbs too. I can't just change it, but I do have 3 annuls, okay. This is spooky. World is huge, it's crazy. Hello? Question mark? What's up? What's up? Alright, so we are going to remove only desecrated mods from this. I want to see if I can get something better than 28 mana on my ring here. That's for later. We do this, and then we do this. Takes the mana off. Then we need to get like a super juicy... Should I get a super juicy collarbone? I mean, I wonder how much these cost to get a good one. Probably a lot. Probably a lot.
Oh, it's you.
I mean, more than I got. An ancient collarbone. Oops. Huh? Bruh? Sell it, but how much? For how much? Gotta figure out how to price that stuff. That's a lot of cash money right there, man. Is that what I have a price for? Let me see.
What's new?
I got these. I think I got the rings at like that you gave me. I started them at 25. Should I bring it down to 20? You think? All right, if you say so.
Price drop.
Oh, this one. Rings are good. They are. They are. They're insane. I don't know. Is my ring even going to end up being that? I mean, this is a pretty good ring for me too. We can do this on the 20 down to 20 as well, or less, if you insist. All right. There's a pretty big difference between the price of that one and the other one. It's a lot. It's a lot of divs. This is a pretty good ring, though, I think, for me, so it might be worth doing the big shell out. You think? I mean, what does even what can it even get that's that good? I mean, it can just roll mana or like damage, maybe, I guess.
All right. Your order is registered.
We also have my belt to mess with. I don't know if the belt is that insane. All right. Scary. All right, hopefully this works. The reroll. So that's pretty bad. That is not good for me. Increase magnitude of ignite. Oof. The reroll ones, yeah, I have one. Gonna destroy some boss knight? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We've nearly got them all. I think we need flat because we're not doing any lightning damage. I mean, lightning damage would sell for a lot, but that's not what I want. Roll again. These are so weird. What the heck, man? That's not good. That's not what we wanted. What can we do to force, like, any modifiers that we like? Just some big currency deletion. Essences? Even when it already has 5 mods, you can throw an essence on it? I don't want to go too crazy. I'm probably just gonna try this again. We'll just probably do the same thing again. Just pull the mod off and try again, just like throwing divines at this thing. Until, I mean, all I want is like flat damage. Will it give me that, or is it gonna do weird stuff? I'm gonna let it go again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is like as crazy as I get with crafting here. I mean, accuracy is not that useful either. Let me just reroll again. This is so crazy that we're just spending this much stuff. I don't think this is it, man. We're throwing so much currency at rolls, and they're just, I don't even think it's gonna try to give me stuff that's like even better than I want. Like I don't even want, I just want like flat damage. I see what your currency went? Yeah, I guess so. What? Twice? Well, I did the first time, then I turned it back around. Nah, that's crazy. I mean, mana doesn't do anything for me. That's crazy. This is just big time currency deletion. Only 1.5 is hard. Yeah, I'm tempted to put like a normal collarbone. I just want some like flat damage or something. It's trying to get too fancy. You know what I mean? It's trying to get too fancy. I don't want all that. You know? That's crazy, though. So what if I don't buy the insane collarbone? What if I just put a little collarbone on there? Just leave it like that too. Is that a T4? Well, do you think it'll just keep rolling the same stuff? Probably. Probably. This game is unnecessarily hard to level through? What do you mean? I should see what the belt can do on it too. Not a little one, but like a medium one. Like just not an ancient one, not like a super expensive one. Just like a normal preserved collarbone. It seems, maybe that's kind of silly though. I just wanted flat dam, like flat fizz would be pretty good. But I guess, I mean, can you, so I guess that's the situation where, are these things, like, are these omens, do you guys know if any of these do, like, they can force physical? Out of, Kurgal, Ulaman, or Aminamu? What are you playing, Raged? Yeah, not the little ones. Hollow Palm? Okay, yeah, I think Monk has a bit of a slow start. I don't know, F it. I'm gonna see if this gives me, like, something else. There's certain mods that are only either of those. When on perfect essences can roll specific items that you're looking for, not desperate items. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just looking to like put one mod on there that's good. But the thing is, we can like see if we like it and take it off if we want to spend like a bazillion currency. You know what I mean? This is like a safe. I at least understand how this one works. It's just expensive. I'll just let me see. Let's see. Desecrated modifiers. Now, how am I gonna know which ones are? I don't even know how to navigate this. I mean, dude, there's so many mods that can happen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the lightning damage was pretty good. Oh my gosh, there's so many. And they're like, they all could be bad. Oh god. Yeah. I'm never crafting anything ever again. Oh my gosh. Let me untime you out there. Like, I'm not even that worried about it because I think I mean, like, we're fine, but yeah, what the heck? That is disgusting amounts of currency going into this stuff that just turns out to just be a dud. Oh my gosh. Just deleted 10 divines or whatever. F it, man. I just want to see what happens. I just want flat fizz, even if it's not tier 1. It doesn't matter. I just want, like... It's trying to get too fancy. Like, I don't want that. I just want, like, something decent. Yeah, like, I just want, like, flat fire or something. It's a really bad roll. I feel like we should re-roll it. Imagine making it good and then it breaks. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I don't. Honestly, just like flat fire would be okay, but that's not very much. Should we re-roll it? I mean, it can roll really bad stuff, but we have to find out. Oh my god, it's just got even worse. Ugh. Ugh. What the heck? That is cursed. And again, crafting can be a big old game, but yeah, I don't really enjoy that part. I like the strong and steady leveling and making gains that way. What's up, blood?
What's new?
But I mean, are we committed now or what? Like they're just so expensive. Like it's all my currency just deleted. I mean, before it was mana, now it's chaos damage. So I mean, I mean, we could have had the we could have had the fire. No, I'm not volleying it, bro. I mean, like we probably can't play too much more, but I don't just feel like deleting my gear. No. Definitely ways to make it less game, but they're also expensive. Yeah, I think like we're kind of doing one of those things right now. We'd have to buy one more for like way overpriced. Should I just sell my stuff to get more divines or to more exalts and buy it through exalts? Exalts are not very strong right now. I'm not. What even happens when you vol rings? Is that even like something that can be good? I don't think flat damage is even that powerful. Yeah, that is really bad though, isn't it? It can roll really bad stuff. That's crazy. Could have had something better with a belt. $133, huh?
All right, your order is registered.
I'll try another round of that. Those are crazy though, huh? Those omens of light are not playing around at all. Neither are the annuls, my goodness.
I'll post
I
it
really
right
don't
away.
usually do this kind of thing. But whatever. Max level? No. Not actually. Let's see. Just making sure I don't like accidentally like brick my item before it's actually time to be completely bricked. Bricked and broke. Yo, bro.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Thank you so much, Cronus. Big thanks for that Prime, man. Pumping us up. Thank you, dude. Alright, well, we're gonna try one more time with the ring. Or should I just try the belt instead of the ring? Because the ring isn't really cooperating. But the belt, I think the ring could roll, I'm just gonna put the little dinky one on there again. I feel like you can find a better ring later on. No, not really. It's okay, like this, I mean... my gear is pretty dang good at this point. We're just trying to reach for just like teeny tiny little upgrades. Pretty much. Increase attack damage when on low life, or no, we can't take teeny tiny. Hey, there we go. Okay, you know, it all worked out. We spent like what, 20 divines for 18 to 29 fire damage. At least it feels. At least it feels better than mana. Was it worth it? Probably not. But annul then double exalt omen. No. I don't think so. No, it's a pretty good ring for me. Yeah. That's cool. Alright, well, we spent like a bazillion currency to get just a slight upgrade, but okay. We take those. My gear is pretty good on this guy at this point. We're just trying to find interesting ways of getting just slightly stronger for massive amounts of currency. But, I mean, that was my first time experimenting with that thing. We still can do it to this belt. We could do the same thing, try to get mana off of it and do something else, but we are very broke now, so... Let's wait for things to sell. That's okay. We can do that. Not too worried about it. Am I not supposed to do trials at level 38? Which trial? The first one or the second one? You're doing the chaos one? You should be okay on the chaos one, I think. You got this. Got this, bro. Where were we thinking about going? Down here? Yeah. This would be a fun place to explore, wouldn't it? Why do I have access to this even? Yeah, we could try to get this tower. So that goes for us. A question for the warrior god. Is this the only one a different warrior? What do you suggest for the 2x campaign? Not a big Endgame fan. Oh, so the campaign is new now. Like, you don't have to do the ×2, like the cruel difficulty. You get to do the campaign, then Act 4, and then the interludes. I don't know. Have you played the build that I'm playing right now? Have you tried Bone Shattering Fools yet? That's been super fun for me. I've really been enjoying that one. That's been pretty good. Yeah, maybe if some of Beep's gear sells. But that build video that we posted, that might be kind of fun for you.
No chance.
We'll see if some of Beep's gear sells, and then we can have a little bit more currency to just throw into stuff. I do understand that crafting good stuff costs a lot of currency as well. So that's why good stuff costs so much to buy. But I feel like I already had like decent stuff. It was just a matter of like kind of trying to get it a little bit better, you know what I mean? Hey Top thank you so much, man. And big flex for you pumping us up. But yeah, you might want to try the build that I'm playing. We've been making videos about it and stuff. It feels pretty tanky. Not real expensive to get started, but definitely scales well, so it would seem. I don't know if there's really any things to kill. Any breach guys. But it's done everything that we needed it to do so far. We haven't done, we haven't attempted tier 3 Simulacrum. And we haven't tried Arbiter of Ash Uber. But it doesn't, if you're mostly just interested in campaign, then yeah, I mean, Leap Bone Shattering through campaign will probably feel pretty good. I liked it. Yeah, give us a little fire damage. I know that like the 30% like lightning or cold damage would have been like a more valuable roll for selling the ring, but it doesn't do anything for me. So I'm not trying to sell that ring. I'm trying to use that ring. You know what I mean? And Blue Pirate, thank you so much, man. Big flex for the 97 months, dude. Thank you. My goodness, Topper with the 105 and Blue Pirate with the 97 is craziness. Thank you guys. Little hype train for the start of the night. Don't mind if we do. Thank you. Perfect though thing. Yeah, it's like a little bit nerfed, but it's fine. Definitely still fine. It's a big dude right here. Sit him down anyway, though. All right. Go down to the Abyssal Depths real quick. But you can definitely still use it. Did I get 60% movement speed boots now? No, I actually don't have any movement speed on my boots at all. I just leap slam around. I don't really need the... I mean, movement speed will be helpful against certain bosses, like Arbiter. Probably would be good to have movement speed on boots, but... Nah, man, I'm just stacking armor, dude. Got armor on the boots. Calling it good. How about you? Warrior is a good call, though. Warrior's a lot of fun this season. I mean, I like Warrior every season, but... Feels pretty good in this one, again. The armor reducing elemental damage is huge, and then you can even get a little bit of armor reducing chaos damage on your helmet. We got that now too. My gear has gotten pretty good, but now we have to wait for some stuff to sell to kind of slowly eke out a few more upgrades. But a lot of things that we've gotten were all like you know, single-digit divines that we were able to farm up. And now, we'll just have to either like craft our own stuff or get, you know, some insane stuff. Just wait for it to be crafted is kind of where we're at with our gear now. But you kind of get to that point, and it's around that point that some people will be done for the league or done for that character and want to make a new character or whatever. But I mean, I know that I want to play some Borderlands 4. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see how PoE continues to be part of my schedule. I've really been enjoying the nighttime PoE streams. It makes it really easy to just log in and fire up the stream, so that's nice. This was a power leveling this game. You kind of just have to grind through it, I think, man. Just got to grind through. So, no, you really have to kind of do the campaign. You feel like your guy is not that strong right now. It's slowing you down. What are you doing with your build? Because maybe we could make some adjustments so you feel a little stronger. Yeah, I want to see it. Yeah. Think I can kill Arby? Well, we got Arbiter 1, but we would need Arbiter 2. Like the big boy Arbiter. And do you only have one shot at that one per attempt? For like 3 keys or whatever? That could be a little tricky. We also have also have Delirium, right? Delirium 3 also sounds kind of fun, kind of scary, but kind of fun. Watch me just prepare, yeah. No. You can barely survive anything in Act 3. So what do your resists look like? And how many exalts do you have? Yeah, let's get some data. Because you could learn how to use the trade website, and even though you don't have access to the market, you can still like whisper people for some loot. Usually you can find things that are kind of crazy just for like a 1 exalt nowadays, right? Didn't finish Simulacrum. Yeah, I didn't do the last one yet, but I liked the first 2. Those are pretty fun. This big arena battle. They only have 1 exalt. Okay. Have you been using them on your gear and stuff? But yeah, it might. If you're dying to everything, you probably don't have very good resists.
Heal yourself.
So life and resist at that point are going to be very helpful. You got a Headhunter day 2. Did you use it or did you sell it? Because Headhunter is definitely like a big old chunk of cash if you sell it, right? Nice cash infusion there. Vulcan's infusion definitely helped fund some of our kind of like not normal items. Got us tuned up a little bit. I'll defer some of that stuff in a second. Helping us ascend into trade, like full trade league status. You farmed for it and bought it. Oh dang, okay, I see what you're saying. Has it fared you well? Were you playing a build that could make good use of it? I mean, I would imagine if you farmed for it, right? Like, I don't even know if I would really like make good use of Headhunter as like a warrior, but as like a Deadeye probably would. But yeah, nice. Monk is not good at it. Some super riffy affixes. Yeah, I think warrior. I don't know if warrior's good at it or not, but it felt okay. First time going through it, felt all right. That armor as Ellie might help, but yeah, I mean like resistance, penetration, and stuff like that. Yeah. But I did recently get a master two-hander, so you can kill anything. Yeah, I mean, I was weapon swapping into the two-hander for like any kind of actual damage, and I was just using like leap slam and stuff with the shield just to not get hit as hard while I was like in transit or whatever. But yeah, that sounds about right. This shrine, I think I can just do this. Just really troll, but it works. What ifs? I don't know if I really have the damage for Arbiter. Maybe, but it's a lot of mechanics that lead to one-shots, and I don't know if I'm like really excited about that. I'd rather like battle, but the Delirium will be hard too if we decide to try that at some point. See. We'll see about that. Not sure about it though. He's tanky? Yeah, I bet, yeah. I also have planned that I 100 plus movement speed ahead of once I'm stomping all the content. I just need motivation to farm more. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I mean, like, it's tough to balance, right? Because there's people who are new to the game who are struggling to level, right? And then there's you who's like, the game's too easy. You know, and it's like, you can like blast through the game and play like a really, really powerful build and know what you're doing, and you make the build like busted, and then you steamroll the game and you're like, now what? You know? It is always fun to have things to go after in games like this. But they have to kind of find a balance, because there are people who are new to the game who find it really challenging their first time through, right? So, like, what? I mean, I would imagine you're running like, you know, fully delirious maps and stuff like that, right? And even that doesn't really pose much of a challenge and whatnot. You should try playing Warrior. I think Warrior can become very powerful, but I think you have fun for a little bit longer. Maybe you don't become as giga busted as early on, right? But yeah, if you play like the meta most powerful build and you kind of just steamroll, I mean, I guess that's one of the consequences of that, perhaps, is it's not as fun for as long. Or you could maybe try to play like SSF, right? Maybe. I mean, that could be fun too, where you don't have access to trade, and you kind of have to, like, you know, craft or come across your own gear differently, right? Maybe. Just ways to kind of like spread out that like progression and fun, right? Yeah, so you have no resist at all, Elder. Yeah. You need to get resistances. That's why you're dying. Yeah. You got to get your res up. 200 shield not worth it anymore? I mean, I think it is. I'm just not doing this build. This ain't the one for me. I think the challenging endgame content will have to be like really juiced up maps, right?
I'll take it.
I don't think that you're gonna get it from like static difficulty bosses at this point. You have to make your own challenge, I think. It's kind of what it looks like to me. Got to figure that out. But I feel it makes sense. I just want to just magically acquire rings. Like, check your ring vendors. Or sorry, check vendors for rings. Rings have a lot of resistance, and charms can help bolster your resistances. But yeah, rings, and that's like a real good source of resistance. So vendors could be very helpful. If you have like a ton of gold, you can also like gamble on certain vendors just for a chance at some stuff. Got a little bit of a ways to go, don't we? 45% delirious. Did we try that? I mean, I guess. Let's try. That seems kind of like a lot of delirium, but I mean, I'll send it. Let's send it. Essences? Yeah, essences could be great as well. Yeah. Yep. But if your resistances aren't very good, that's what you're definitely going to feel it. Especially in Act 3. You're going to start getting smoked. We're still clapping them up in Delirium 3. At least the, like, the little white mobs. There's my boy right here. Smacked up. That's good advice for everybody, though. Is it chaos and fire? Utsal is definitely a lot of ice in the town. Definitely chaos too. A lot of cold damage in that beginning of Utsal. I remember that well. I remember it well. It's smoked walking into that town. Battling through, boys. I will want to make probably, I don't know, one more update about my guy, but we'll see. We'll see how all that goes. But yeah, checking vendors, using essences, and rings are like a really nice, so like a lot of ring bases just straight up have like, you know, 20% of a particular type of resist, and charms can help too, just like bolster that. Charms aren't permanent res, but it gives you resistance like when you get hit with a certain element, right? That can definitely help. I'm dead. Okay, dude, these guys are just absolutely toxic. I don't have like a big heal when I kill things now. My other weapon had life on hit, but
Heal yourself.
oh, sorry, it had life on kill. This one doesn't do that. Got a war cry. Crit Shrine is an okay shrine for me, I guess. Plus about how shrines aren't that good, but the crit one's okay. Doesn't really interfere with my bone shattering as much as some of the other elements do. Let's keep on shouting. Warbringer would be sick for destroying all these corpses, so no corpse explosion. They would just blow up abysses too. I feel like a Warcry Warbringer would be awesome. Be really fun, actually. Yeah, Elder, you want to get the maps, and you will. But part of that whole process is getting your character strong enough to do it. You're doing it. Keep on leveling, but yeah, resistances is like definitely something that everybody's got to get in this game. And thankfully later on as a warrior you can get the damage is mitigated, or elemental damage is mitigated by armor effect too, which really helps out a ton. So yeah, you're not really expected to have 75% res, but also if you're really getting like smoked by res and you're like really frustrated, I mean, you could run your, I'm trying to think. You could run your Trial of Ascension, and when you get there, you swap over to Smith of Kitava. The Smith of Kitava pretty much solves your resistances really easily early on, right? Where are you in Act 3? Like fresh into the act, or like you out in the bog, or made it to the forest? What's going on? And I may have some leveling gear or something still. I'm not sure. You like deflection? The main camp, okay. Yeah, check the vendors for sure then. It's a good place to start at least. What's up, Lance? What's up? And, what's going on? Oh, snap. He's back. Let's go, bro. Big flex for you, pumping us up. Wait, locked in the 6 month or two. Get you that sweet September discount. Beautiful. Thank you, man. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping it rolling, big dog. No ganking, Samson. None of that. A little bit of war crying, you know? Helps out a little bit. For battle regen. Smacked. I actually do miss the life on kill a little bit, but I think we're alright. I think we'll make it through. Whew. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, now save yourself some cash monies. That's awesome. Thank you, dude. And welcome back, man. Alrighty. Big help, big support, dude. For sure. Ange is in Act 4. You can trade now. You're just doing it the old way, where you actually have to, like, whisper people. You can't... Okay, here we go. But you still could whisper people who have items listed on the website, but... Oh, man. Is that person here? Yeah. They sure are. Nice.
I need more time.
She walked into my aftershock. Dude, what is that? They're dead, man. Chill out. Holy moly. They're just killing me when they're dead. So that, I'm not sure which one that was. That felt like that was just the living blood. I don't know. That's crazy, though. The life on kill is actually huge. I wonder if living blood disables my regen, too. That hurts. That really stings. What game is this? Path of Exile 2. A really awesome game. Good action RPG. It's still in early access, but it's a lot of fun already. I feel like you probably get about... Like, if you're blasting, yeah, a lot of people probably get what, like 100 hours or so out of the update. Seems like people are doing before they're like, okay, I think we did it almost everything. Oh, it ate my ritual. That's right. There we go. Gotta get into the guild too.
What do you think?
We do. That's a lot of extra damage with elemental attacks. A whole lot of that. All right. In you go. Five vault orbs from that one map. What the heck? The heck? 120 hours from release Sunday night. There you go. But yeah, you're just been crafting for the last little bit, huh? Dude, has anybody ever done like a challenge where they just like they try to like acquire a mirror just from trading? You know, people like, you know, they could get like start with a paperclip and like trade up to something like crazy, you know? I was thinking that you could do that in this game. Just become like an absolute economy whiz. And like just like work your way up from from something dinky, like a wisdom scroll, all the way up to like a mirror or something like that. That's not for me, but that is kind of a funny idea. That'd be cool, huh? Do that in PoE1? Yeah, I bet they do. That sounds like something that people might try. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay, here we go. I do feel like my regen has actually come down a bit because I'm not getting life on kill, but we just gotta keep killing stuff and we'll be fine. We just war cry after shattering everybody's armor and get our health back and call it good. Yeah, that's a little bit of burst healing, I guess. What do you think, Beep? Should we just let those items sit for a second? Or should we price them down and just hammer? I'm not in like any big rush for divs, and I'm not like, I have like a weird attitude about currency. Like, I feel bad about using it if I don't really know what I'm doing. But at least with the Omen and the Annul Omen and the little desecrating thing, at least I know what I'm doing there. We can sort of have an outcome, you know? Not sure. I'm not selling it for a div. We gotta get the near appropriate amount of juice out of that. Just wasteful, you know? But it's good to know like about what they're selling for too, because those are some astronomically powerful items. Some real strong stuff. There's that ring that I made too that just had like a low life roll on it. We can maybe get that too. Alright though. Here we go. Mixing the new to sell what you got? Yeah. But what we really need to do is we mix in the new and then we ball what we had. Selling what you had was definitely like the old like responsible strat. Definitely. Now some different stuff. Where are you? It's so strange how they don't give like a health bar on top of those guys. That weirds me out. My goodness. I guess we're sending it on this thing. No choice. It's just gonna like really be weird clear now though. Because we just have so much just junk going on right now. I don't know what that guy was. My warrior's like trying to talk to him, dude. It's like, I don't know if you're gonna have a conversation with that guy. You've lost your way, gigantic bloated zombie. Yeah, I don't know if we can really get through to that guy, man. Good of you to try. Again, I do so much damage to my own self. That was such a big pop too. That was some density right there. I spend so much of my life if I just like spam Bone Shatter. Then my regen gets all revved up too. That's the most damage I take though in a map. Has gotta be my own just casting abilities. That makes him do damn though. Kind of funny how that works. To the abyss. Let's go. Beautiful what's happening on the screen. Some big bone shattering, bro. Just big explosions. Fighting Arbiter yet? Yeah, we killed him last night. It's actually in that video that's pinned in the chat. I don't know about Uber Arbiter. I kind of feel like with a speed shrine, I actually move faster if I just spam Bone Shatter. Which makes me think we might move faster if I spam Bone Shatter in general. Like than walking. Just drains my health. Alright. It is beautiful though, huh? The big battle AoE. We were dropping all kinds of meteors on stuff. So what we had there, we had the meteor shrine, like a fire shrine, and a chaos shrine. So we were dropping meteors that did extra fire and then chaos damage. And when things died to the meteors, they kind of exploded and dealt damage to everything around them. That was chaos damage, so that was definitely a lot. But we have fought Arbiter and took him out, so check out that video and show some love if you're interested in how that fight went. He never really did his mechanics, thankfully. So we were able to take him out pretty good. doing over there, buddy? Make sure I jump on him so I can break his armor again. Oh. Bonk. Monks, did you strike damage for like double? Yeah, that's craziness. Is it because you have like the inverted resistance thing? Or just naturally have like a lot of elemental damage? Everything's just evolved, yeah. I'm definitely too chicken to do that. But I mean, if you can get 2 sockets on your weapons, like that's crazy for the one-handers. That's crazy. But I wouldn't want to evolve the weapons. Maybe the old ones, but the ones I'm using right now, no. I need them. Is LE damage stack? Gotcha. Right, because you have like the extra LE on like on your rings and stuff, right? Like cold and lightning and whatnot. That's big. That's a big damn. I feel like I could probably... I might try it tonight. I feel like my damage is kind of sufficient. I feel like I need to invest, honestly, a little bit more in like life regens. My health isn't moving around so much. Like I'm not really taking damage from the enemies. It's just for myself. But I could even have more armor just to make sure that we don't take that much damage from the enemies. But I need like regen more than anything else. I don't know if like life regeneration rate would really help me, but I kind of want to take some points out and do that out of like my damage. There we go, Elder. Little help from the crew. That'll help, bro. That'll keep you in the fight. For sure. Keep you in the action. Oh, we weren't able to defer that one? Okay, whatever. Is there another one? Oh, there is. Okay. Of course there is. Oh, wow. Rotating LE damage to his room? That's crazy. What are you doing slashing me like that, man? Yeah, I'm not too familiar with monk stuff. What am I degenning to? Fire? It's cool to see my health be able to shoot back up. I don't necessarily like seeing it dip. But we have a lot of plus skills, and we have a lot of like extra health costs on my stuff. And we're berserk, so we like degen really hard too. And I probably don't need accuracy. I probably should go like vitality too. That might help a little bit. That might help a little bit. Really? I can't defer this? We already did. Gotcha. Anything cool? Not really. Okay. All right. Dunzo. Let's roll. Life leech. It's just I'm not. I think the only place to get life leech is on your gear. We should try something though. This is gonna be kind of weird.
Set in stone.
I'm kind of curious how it would feel to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would get 6 points, and we could put that into life. Where'd that ding? Belt? Pretty cheap. There's a belt. All right. Sorry, I'm checking some tabs. Okay. And with that, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could get that. Or we could just do 1, 2. We would also lose, like, a lot of attack speed, which would kind of suck. 1, 2. Or just go for the 6 here. That's 2 travel nodes and then all this too. Something like that. A lot of travel. I don't think I like that. I don't think I actually need that accuracy is the thing. It's not like I need flat regen though. It's like I need... It's like I need life regen rate.
Can I help?
Go on. Nothing is.
It may not make any difference at all, but I might try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I could just do that instead. Let's see if the reduced attack speed feels okay. I'm probably gonna have to fix my dexterity though. I'll just put a different gem in Rolling Slam. That'll be fine. Let's see. Maybe just, I don't know. We need something that like makes it cost more. Brutality is okay, but we have all this stuff now. We don't want to do brutality. Fire infusion would be okay, but I want to make it cost more health. I want to give it a percent. And brutality does have a cost multiplier, but what does execute? It's still only 110? I mean, stoicism? No. Lead? No. I mean, we probably just send it, don't we? I want to make it cost more stuff. How many points do I need of dex to make this work the way we're wanting it to? Okay, now we're good. It was just 1, that's fine. That's no big deal. Just 1 point of dex? Sure. Sure. Okay. Does that help my life regen at all? Life regen rate. We're gonna feel that. Maybe. I don't want to give up too much skill speed, but at the same time, it's like... This... We could also go, like, for... This feels so weird to go for, like, flat regen. For 2 points of flat regen? I don't know. Not sure about that one. I don't even know if I need that though. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Take all of just the regen rate. Because the actual flat regen is not that important. What's important is the regen rate. I feel like. Not a big deal one way or the other. We can try this. I just want to see. Let's see if our damage is better though. Execute is OP. It's okay, yeah. It's all right, isn't it? I can get down with some execute. 38% delirious. Oh man. Oh man. Just chuck it in.
Yes.
Take your time.
I feel like our damage should still be fine. And we kept some attack speed, right? We went with the skill speed on there. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can also do that for like the slowing thingy. Think about it. Think about it. I like skill speed a lot though. Skill speed is slick. Let's see how this feels. See if the regen rate is noticeable.
Heal yourself.
And I don't want to be nerfing our damage too much, but I don't... I feel like that's not likely to be a problem. And it may lead me to move other points around too. Think about it. This is a level 79 map though, so I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, having some kind of leech on the tree would be nice. This leech is currently like, at least for warrior as I've played it, only available from gear. But you have things that like change leech. Like you can leech more slowly or whatever, but you don't actually have like leech. You can't grab leech. You know? These are a little bit delirious, so they're going to be a little bit tankier, but... Seems fine, I guess, right? Seems okay. I've used leech on a level, on one of my other characters before, and it was okay. Like, a little bit of leech would be enough to, like, kind of heal us up after a fight. Like, whenever I, like, smack the mobs and just everything explodes, you know? That would definitely be a thing. I think we're gonna try this. This, that, this. All right, testing some stuff out. This is the point where we get to get real experimental with our character a little bit. And I do think our damage for most mapping that we're doing is plenty. These guys block, so it's kind of not fair. But seems mostly enough. So I would rather just be a tank. And I don't really feel like we're very tanky right now. So I'm still tempted to move some of those talent points into life regen rate. And I like skill speed and stuff. I like the movement speed, skill speed of acceleration, but I mean, we could even go into Hail Heart to get even more like just general life recovery rate, which would probably be real nice. But honestly, even those life regen points we just put in, I think make things feel a little bit better. Maybe I'm making it up, but or like a 1300 life recovery right now. It's probably a little bit of a less powerful map, I suppose, too. Yeah, against a boss, if we can just live, we don't really have to worry about losing the boss fight, right? I can always get 50% blocked, though. Me? Or before? I don't know. I'm done. I'm not looking to block right now. Trucked. I mean, damage looks sufficient. For now. This guy's hiding underground. We could go do a boss and see, though. Level 97? Yup. Yup. I feel like that's probably about as high as we're gonna get. 97 is... I mean, the bar moves, though. I think I get, like, 2% XP per hour. Or something. It's kind of... I think that's kind of what it felt like before. 2% XP per hour. So it's not real fast. How are we gonna be playing? I don't know. It depends on how much PoE we can play, you know what I mean? I like this character, and he can still get a lot stronger. Like, we've made some pretty good gains. But he can still get a lot stronger. I think we can actually... It's funny, we can move some offense on our tree into defense. Which I actually like the idea of getting tankier. Make him a super tank beast. But yeah, Hail Heart isn't a real exciting anoint, but could be good. I just want to be able to just sit in battle and just tank everything. But we sort of are close to being able to do. It's just the degen, the Abyss degen is just still terrifying. But we're a little bit more durable against chaos damage now. But as we've been talking about, anything that disables my regeneration is no bueno. I'm not gonna go for the 2 million roll. We did the last two we did 2 million. Okay, great, thank you. We're not going 2 million, but give me the perfect jeweler's orb immediately. That's in case I want to go Earth Shatter right there. I don't think so, but just in case. First ting of the night, though. Don't mind if we do. Appreciate that. Let's see. Again, if we felt like gambling, then we go buy necklaces. If we feel like turning gold into currency, that's how we do it. But we've actually, so it's funny, I dropped life off of my chest piece completely. But my HP is still like looking okay because we've been able to get strength on a couple pieces of gear that we wanted, so we definitely could still get stronger, but we're approaching a type of gear that's pretty good. Kind of getting there, you know? We ain't done yet, though. We ain't done yet. Good enough for this map, though. Sorry, the build is the one that's pinned in the chat there for you.
Yes.
Take your time.
We have made some gains. I don't think people use a Hatongo garb, do they? I don't think so. Malako's Roar. A frenzy charge? That's kind of cool. Interesting. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, beep. I don't need divines real bad, but it's like I'm still tempted to try to adjust some of this stuff to get it moving, you know? Do some bargain blowout deals.
You may have been dreaming before.
Like, this stuff is crazy too. It feels also weird to bring the prices down by like 5 div per piece, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Let's see if that piques any interest.
But if we want things to get moving, we gotta get it moving, I guess, huh? That is some crazy gear, though.
Price lowered.
I think is this my ring? No. I don't think so. I don't know where that one came from. Sometimes just be finding stuff, dude. No, that's insane. These are crazy pieces of gear.
Yeah, meet the market.
All right. Price it down a little bit, try to get things moving.
What is it?
Get it moving. The overgrown. I just want to get to the tower real quick. Hoping nothing is +1 in the area that I'm going to be missing. I'm not actually seeing any +1 at all. Oh, no. Surely there's some corrupted +1 down below, right? Surely. Alright, let's go. Just keep hammering. I mean,
Enough!
I think level 100 literally would take like 1 month of playing the same character like every day. Like about the amount of time we've been playing, you know? And yeah, I'm almost tempted to go and even put more life regen, but we gotta make sure we're still doing some damage. These guys, we can't have them surviving bone shatters. At 18% delirious, that's not gonna work. But I don't think we're that far off of the damage that we need. I don't think so. The endgame min-max is really fun though. I just don't think my weapons are gonna get a whole lot better. We should be doing okay, damn. That's just the thing, like we should be fine. What's this map layout? This is also level 79 map, like we're not gonna be getting XP out of a map like this anyway. Definitely check out that build video, show it some love. What are you guys up to? Are you guys excited for Borderlands? I think we're gonna get into that tomorrow. Kind of feels like the move. Though I've really been enjoying our evening PoE stuff. Been a good season, man. It's been a good league. We'll keep having, you know, this character around, so I don't actually need charges. I just sort of get them because I have armor break as part of my defensive layer to get scavenged plating for armor. So I don't actually need charges, but one of the things I can do with charges is I can use them to shorten the cooldown. Can I please get in there and kill this guy? I can use it to shorten the cooldown of my Warp Rise for damage and healing. That's nice. What was that guy? How was he killing me? Oh, we're just circling back around, I see. Okay. So yeah, we don't actually need endurance charges. It just happens. But because of second wind support, we actually can make use of the endurance charges. It's kind of cool. The second wind gives us a nice little heal whenever we war cry. But we sort of bypass the cooldown penalty and benefit from it because we can bypass the cooldown with endurance charges, which is neat. Neat combo. How do I generate so much rage? Mostly through the war cries at this point, and then I think we have like 1 rage on hit gem or on a jewel. Yeah, war cries are a lot of rage for me. I also generate rage with Forge Hammer, but I don't really need Forge Hammer when we're not fighting a boss most of the time. It's nice, but yeah, we just don't need it. Spot all these guys. Lots of rage from just yelling at enemies. And again, we get to We get to Warcry frequently, so if we wanted to like Warcry back to back to get like a full rage bar before we go into battle, we can.
I need more time.
It helps out a little bit. Your shrines can make things actually a little bit weird for the build. That's okay. That was it. All right. GG. On to the next. Yesterday, the build on Titan, the difference is legendary. Oh, nice. Go to Titan. I don't know about that one, but thank you, bro. I'm glad that you like the build. It's fun, man. It's a good one. I'm glad it's working out for you. Oops. I mean, I guess I could
Have an order?
try to sell that. I can't imagine that sells for anything. This little guy. Grants up to maximum rage on use. Well, that's kind of fun. But now. We don't need that. What's this guy? Waste Gate. I don't think I've found that one yet. Life and Mana Flask can be equipped on either side. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, for me, I could have 2 life flasks. Neat. Okay. So we have to do... one corrupted map without any juice on it, which kind of stinks, but whatever. People just... I feel like they're just selling the same gloves. People are just trying to, like, price gouge these same gloves all day today. It's the PoE2 overlay. But I'm using that for that. Alright, let's do some quick maps here. We're traveling down to this corrupted area. We've made some really nice areas to farm, which I have been enjoying, but I'm curious about this tower right here for the corrupted zone. I also kind of want to go check out the citadels.
Face me.
Brother, what's going on here? You guys like have... they have stun threshold. Okay, well, if my damage isn't up to stun threshold, I also changed my anoint, so that's another combination of like stuff that can make things weird. Interesting. Again, I gotta check. Yeah, people are just trolling with these gloves. Okay, so if they have increased stun threshold, and I'm not saying that's not good. I feel like if I get rage, maybe I will. But I took Titanic off. Or something else. Oh, and those guys do like a transformation or like an animation that makes them not get stunned. Okay. Alright, I get it. These guys are stun resistant too. Weird. Weird. We'll be fine, just clear the map. But the price tracker can come in handy. It just kind of shows you items that are listed. Doesn't necessarily provide you any real idea what an item will sell for, but, you know, it'll show you what people have them posted for at least. Definitely getting experimental with the build now. Some things make it not better, I feel like, in some ways. We'll see. I mean, honestly, for anointments, in Titanic we trust, dude. In Titanic we trust. Always a good choice. Stun threshold, stun build-up, strength. Always a good call. I'm experimenting with a little bit of movement speed, skill speed here, though. Just to be real zippy, you know? Get off me, bro. Be real snappy. Speed up a little bit. We're not going like full speed with like the haste or a bug and stuff. Not quite. Not quite.
I'll find a use for it.
But we're doing alright. What's this one? 50% delirious? I mean, we could run that to just make it interesting, huh? Extra fire and extra cold. Where are we headed? Into the Rust Bowl. Now, do we want to do the Rust Bowl? Yeah. Yeah, we will. We'll just do that. Are none of these areas +1 monster level? What a waste. What a waste of a good corrupted area, huh? Always cleanse it. I do like being able to customize things with the towers, but it does feel kind of bad to run maps without towers. Even if they're like kind of juiced up a little bit, like even if you roll them with all the mods and stuff, it does feel kind of bad to run them without stuff on it for some reason. Maybe I'm just making it up, but I feel like it does make a difference. I don't think I cleared the Abyss in that other area though. I don't know, maybe it would have given me a an area to go kill, but probably still not worth. The perfect one. Battling through, man. Trying to keep things interesting. I really do like the essences this league. The essences are very powerful and cool. It makes me kind of want to do like a SSF run. Because that would make me have to learn how to craft. or at least like, I don't know. It's a pretty big difference, but that's another way to kind of extend the fun of the league too. I talked about that before with the dude who's saying he was kind of just farming too hard now. And too strong. Don't have anything to really farm for. But I think the static difficulty stuff of bosses and everything, that's gonna be kind of easy to kill if you're really, really strong, but you can make crazy maps. I think that's the main thing. You can make like fully delirious, like Union of Souls bosses and stuff, and that I imagine would be still interesting for a while. Kind of scary. I don't imagine you just be ripping those guys up for a bit. Omniphobia checking in. What's up, brother? I'm not sure if we're doing full simulacrum tonight. I feel like that's the kind of thing that you could give a try to, but I wouldn't mind farming for it for more. I think we also might start moving towards the citadels in a second. We got one calamity key from Gianor. I just sold it because we'd rather have like an even amount. He was just gonna, it would just be like a hanging key there. Chucked it. It's like 50 exhausts, it's not bad. I used to like hunting citadels to make money. I think it was season 1 that I was doing that. I like that. That was fun. Big strong Titan just sundering those guys down. No problemo. Alright. I know people really like to have the build on like PoE Ninja and Mobalytics and stuff. I'll have to try to update it over to like, one of those at some point. Oh, snap, dude. Divine's just dropping off of just like random level 79 maps. I mean, like that's gotta run it, I guess, dude. You gotta run it. Now I feel really bad about not going and doing. No, you know what? No, it was RNG manipulation. We skipped the Abyss in the other map, so that dropped me a Divine in this one. That was all part of the plan. All part of the plan. We need them divs, too. That's the thing. We need them. We need them bad, dude. We need them bad. Our endgame progression is not cheap these days. It's gonna be very expensive. Kind of trying to kill enough guys to leave. Gank me though. Guess we have the XP shrine, don't we? Like 12 monsters remaining. That's always how it goes. What's up, Soggy? We do love the tings though. How do you get near 6k HP? The massive shrine. I don't have that natty.
This is what we have
That's the shrine
available.
pumping me up. That ain't natty. People don't really want like a max life pure energy shield base, do they? I don't think so. We love the divs though, we love the divs. Alright, keep it going. Like 10 different decent endgame gear, the economy sucks. It's just like, I mean, I hope I can path to that. Why? Oh no, I can't. I have to go around? Oh no. I feel like this area is not even worth it. I mean, maybe if I cleanse it, it has a chance of being good. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we can find out real fast if that thing is going to be worth it or not. We can find out real quick if that's worth it. Forge Hammer, nice. I feel like if I was gonna do Forge Hammer, I want to do the Earth Shatter Forge Hammer thing. What happens if you evolve these?
Feel my wrath.
You can evolve the big one too, right? Oh, temporal bubble. Oh god. Gross. That's the big one. Okay, we don't want that yet. Sure. Sure. The Vol juices the boss a lot, you think? I probably should have evolved that one too then. It's not Vold. They're all perfect, huh? Oh wow. That kind of frozen here. What the fuck is going on? Where am I? In the air. Jesus. Whew. We kind of put ourselves to the test there, didn't we? Say, how tanky are we? Pretty tanky.
Go on.
Thankfully. Pretty tanky. Thank goodness. That was a big boy. Big essence boy right there. Alright. Now can we do the tower? Dude, fuck off. This place is cursed. This place is actually cursed. The boss at the end of it all is the Riverside boss. Do you think that I could kill the Monkey King? Like, probably, but like, it's not even worth it, bro. I'm just gonna go kill this thing. I'm gonna see if this is even worth doing. Let's find out. He can kill me, he can kill me. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna see if this is even worth doing. If none of these areas go +1, I'm out. I'm not bothering with that stinking tower. I wonder if there's other paths to the tower, though. If I can come up from the other side, that'd be good. I ain't down with the Riverside boss, man. I don't like that guy. Yay, alright. The Thunder Fists sold. Now those are insane Thunder Fists.
Come here.
They are. Enjoy them, use them well. Die. Die. Yeah, his little fire breath, we tanked the heck out of that, and we tanked the gigantic on the ground explosions. That was pretty nice. Working as intended. Making a character that can just tank everything. That's what we want to see. Precisely what I want to see. No mechanic is safe. We just sit there and just rolling slam right through that stuff. Not really, but kind of. Then maybe every mechanic is safe for us, but no mechanic is safe from us. Isn't this boss kind of cursed too? Yeah, I don't think we can tank the Uber Arbiter yet. There probably is an amount of armor and armor as like elemental, fire damage in particular, that you could probably, I don't know, maybe survive it? Is it just like a clean one-shot, or is it actually fire damage that you can mitigate? If it's actually something you could actually mitigate, then yeah, maybe. Oh, I forgot to swap into my actual rolling slam damage gem. Whoops. Oops, it's so funny to see like the big bosses just, the big mobs just poof. Come on, Wispy Boy, let's go. Where are we going? Can mitigate with ES builds, really? It killed you. How much ES did you have? I don't think I'm tanking it, for the record. So we have to get some movement speed, you know? We kill this bot. Well, we can kill the rare first. Shrines and Atlas are so OP, it's the only way we can do the abysses. The shrines are nice. But yeah, a lot of times the shrines actually kind of, like the elemental shrines can actually be a problem, but it's all good. They're fun. Right, so it gives you a checkpoint, it doesn't automatically send you to the boss though. It's like if you found the boss portal first, the boss room first, which we should have done. All good. All the smart people do PoE math are wrong all the time. Yeah, everybody thought Warrior was gonna be bad this league, I don't know. Pretty good, I think. But then again, I think people are just comparing it to like the most meta busted thing. And it probably isn't very good compared to Deadeye still or whatever, you know? Probably not. Guys all juiced up. We've gotten a little stronger since we last came in here, though. Oh shit, he's back. What? Oh, it's the guy. Okay, sorry. I was confused. It's the corruption cleanser. Yo, like, dang. He didn't hear no bell. We got him though. Rockiata's flow? I don't know.
What's new? Hail.
Is that a good one? I know that one is popular to sell. It's supposed to support. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that could be a good one if you do Ellie right. You were an Ellie enjoyer. Probably could pop off with that. Bone Blast with plus Fizz. Is that good? Oh. It might be. It might be. Okay. Ellie pen maps aren't as bad as they used to be for sure, but they're still kind of not nice. Not super pleasant. We do have some more beat maps to run. I'm trying to find some good places to run the juicy maps, but yeah, all these. Ah, there's a +1 monster level there finally. But we have to go through the tower to do it. We have to go like all the way around. I don't know if that's worth. Finally one single +1 to monster level area out of it all. Troll. All right, I'll be back real quick. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Nah, maybe. I'm gonna check out my guy. Just sold a base for a wand base for 20. A wand base for 23D? You mean like a blue one, right? Crazy. 1200 exalts to 6 vines. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. That's solid. I mean, is your gear so good that you can't upgrade it for that price? Because that, I mean, that's a. It seems like a good amount to work with. If you ask me. I don't think this Jade place is this forest, but or this fortress, but we can go find out. Go find out real quick. Just running maps, man. Just clicking on maps. Just sending it right now. The sword strikes are one shot? Okay. Now, I'm thinking about like the little circles and stuff, right? This is Balbala. I wonder, dude, Balbala might be more chill than she was before as this build. I think we're a lot tankier than my other guy used to be. We gotta do circles and the corridors and stuff, right? It's kind of like what I'm thinking about.
Steel yourself.
Level 97 is big. Just been gaming, man. I just really like this game, so. It's just starting to feel like, yeah. I'm not trying to, like, you know, stop anybody from having fun. It's just like it seems like the like people kind of are finishing up their some people are kind of finishing up their work for the season and they've had fun and they're, you know, we're looking forward to Borderlands, so it does feel like maybe, you know, the PoE is gonna have to be put on the back burner just a little bit. But again, one of the things that needed to happen for me to play PoE this time was for me to not like play it well beyond the time that I probably should be playing it, right? Because I love the game, and I could play, like, I feel like I could main game PoE. Like, I feel like I could be doing runs of different characters and different modes of the game, and like hardcore, solo self-found and stuff. But you do kind of have to move on, like, once the main juice for the game is done for now, you know? It's kind of part of the deal. But that's okay, you know? They brought some news out about the PoE 1 League. So they're still working on stuff, and, you know, we'll have another PoE 2 League whenever that happens, and that'll be turbo fun. But PoE is absolutely like turbo hooked fun for like 100 hours, I think, or so. And then people start to be like, okay, I think I've got most of what I want to do done. Kind of what it seems like to me. It seems to be about the timer, maybe. Okay, we need to get rid of this. Throw me off. Yeah, the lightning one, I'll let the fire one slide. Lightning and frost, though, don't think to stick around. Pop. Borderlands is super popular? Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that one. That'll be fun. Thanks, Big. Yeah, we're doing good, dude. What? I actually did miss the attack, I think, from that evasive guy. That's what happens when I take out... you know what? I feel like the base regen of Vitality doesn't really matter that much. Kind of like what I was saying. It's not that we need flat regen, it's that we need regen rate to scale my jewels from regen. So I think I'm going to go back to... That one miss on an evasive mob is making me want to switch. Can't be missing attacks. That is unacceptable. Our windup is way too long for that silliness. No, there he was. He's a little guy. Off my regen. It's a little fella. What is this? Yeah, Jenny beat Kaveza. She's a gamer, dude. Isn't that sick? Out here stressing about whether she can tank Mythic Plus. Yeah. Gaming. I'm looking forward to Borderlands, though. Hello? Oh, wherever that is, just go grab that real quick, thanks. Wherever that thing is. Big map. Oh, here we go. Let's see if she is as much of a pain in the ass as she used to be. Entirely possible she is, but it's entirely possible she is not. We'll see. Oh, nice. Got her stunned by the thing. Hopefully this hits her. I kind of like delayed my thing. That's my bad. Slowed too. Okay, well, we're not like getting smoked as hard as sometimes. Yeah, I mean, execute could be good there. That's fine, we got her. Bit annoying, but got her. Okay. TY for loots. BGD, what's up, man? I've not tried Kaiviza, but yeah, Jenny told me that she got her, and I was like, nice. Way to go. Way to go. That's my girl. Off and off. Yeah, maybe back to precision with one vitality on there. I do think that investing in just those 2 life recovery nodes was a pretty big deal. So I feel like if we put more in, it could actually be insane. It could be really good to put more life recovery nodes on. Even though it's kind of like weird pathing, it might be worth. I'll think about it. Oh, damn it. But alright, man. But alright. How about you? Going. Where are you going? Awkward if I don't move very far. I might not get the momentum. Weird. Made 2 in the first week. I thought it was easier to get through. Now there's less XP. Hold on. Say that again. You made 2 characters in the first week, or you made? Sorry. Oh, tough to make more than 1 character in PoE now with like the campaign. Oh. I feel like that first character might take you a minute. The second character should be much faster of a run, if that helps you at all. Because you'll have some gear and stuff, right? To blast that second character through. Unless you're doing like, you know, different leagues, then you won't be able to like give your other character gear, but no, man, I mean, it should be good, right? Annoying, but should be fine. Max energy shield is craziness. Evasion rating with crit? The heck? Busted. Busted. Currency for first grade definitely helps, yeah.
Strength means nothing without will.
Should I go in here and look at this, all this gold on the ground? Let me see what this is. If it presents me with a little treasure, I feel like it would be rude to not take a look. As expected, it's nothing, but okay. Oh, that second character should be flying through currency and gear and stuff that you picked up. Just go to your uniques tab and just put in a bunch of random uniques and probably be blasted, man. Oh, another thing is we were looking to see if this area had the key to the island. It did not. I think I have a suspicion of where else it could be though. We'll see. But you guys gonna come hang out with me while we're playing Borderlands tomorrow? I don't think that's very good.
What do you think?
Armor stun threshold is not what we're looking for.
Punishing the nameless.
Alright, Beepster. We got some maps that are chill-ish. We have some maps that are not as chill. I'm looking for some that I can just run in a like a pathing map sometimes too, like this one probably. Just trying to see if I can find the entrance to this island. I think it's probably this one. It's probably that stronghold, yeah? We've done everything else, like, along the way. This one probably paths to it. I mean, it's, like, out in the middle of the ocean, like it has to, right? It's just got to. Let's do it. That map can potentially drop that gem. What's up, Venom? Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, we're doing our thing, man. How about you? What's up, big dog? Getting some gaming in. Hanging out with the homies. Enjoying a little bit more Path of Exile before we do Borderlands tomorrow. I haven't logged in and looked at my vault yet, but maybe we could do that on Friday or Monday. Jesus. Doesn't it? I wonder if it has to have a boss in order to give you the little key. I don't think so. But also, maybe, I don't know, if I have to like explore like the whole entire map to see it in like the random corner, then yeah, I probably would miss it. We'll see. We gotta get some PvE with Jenny in at some point this week. Look at those vault gains going. We probably have some kind of insane mythic item in the vault. Just waiting for us to pluck it up. We should have 2 mythic slots at least for this past week we did. Pretty good amount of mythic dungeons. Even with PoE being out, I try to be a good boy and get a little bit of WoW action too. Pretty sure it's in a boss map. Yeah, I feel like it's that way too. I just don't know if it's like, if it can be coastal. I don't know. We'll see. You cannot play PoE in offline mode, but you can definitely play it like single player. Especially if you're doing like solo self-found. That's definitely like, you know, ideal for like a single player experience, right? Not doing any trading or grouping for that. You know, you're just doing your thing. Definitely makes sense. Battling through. I would not be surprised if it has to have a boss in it, though. That makes a lot of sense. Just in terms of, like, my experience so far. I don't think I've ever found, like, a little, like, you know, island opening thing in any kind of non-boss map, but okay. We'll clear this one anyway. It doesn't have to actually be, like, I don't know, that one's in the water, so I figured it would have to be on the coast, but maybe not. You just do a map with a boss kind of sort of close to it, and it'll do it, maybe. It's a new thing, so I guess we're learning as we go here, huh? Just clapping up mobs, getting some loot. Yeah, my skills are level 34 now, so definitely costing a little bit of health, but which is good. That's kind of what we want. If you're looking for a game, I mean, so like that has offline single player, Last Epoch does actually have that. There's not that many games that actually have offline single player these days when it comes to like action RPGs and that kind of thing. All right, any map with a boss? Okay, cool. We'll go find one then. May as well do that little map area. That gem sells pretty nice. It sells pretty nice, I think. It would sell quick too, I think, but it's probably also fairly rare. But you could also just go give yourself a chance at it. May as well run the map if you got it. Game's insane for anybody who does LE damage, right? Just wild. Oh, the rare's down there, right? Oh, we're just kind of AFK clearing. We don't not need to do that. Well, because you can press escape and pause for your offline. You're doing solo self-found. It'd be kind of cool, but no, it's not. There's not offline mode in this one. But being able to pause is very nice. Some people think it's not nice, I guess, or not cool, but I think most people are like fussing about its like its utility for like hardcore, but I don't think that's like what they're focused on. I don't think they're balancing the game around like hardcore necessarily. I think they want the game to be balanced for hardcore, but I think they also want the game to be balanced for just like people just playing the game, you know? Archer runs in here and wants to tell me something, or Jenny needs my attention for a second. I mean, it's nice to be able to pause the game real quick instead of having to like fight for survival, find somewhere to like chill for a second, see if you can TP out. You can just pause. So I think it's kind of nice. I think it's super nice. I actually love that feature a lot. All right, so not that one. This recovery is kind of yuck. What do you think, Wookie? Where do you think this guy is? Oh, no, wait, that somehow did unlock it. We didn't click anything, we didn't do anything, it just unlocked it. Cool. There's that too, Carpet, okay. Yep. Yep, they can indeed be paused, yep, it's good. Alright, we need some rarity. I might have to make my own map for that one, though. Unfortunately, rarity, one of the favorite stats for rarity is less recovery. Oof. That's yuck. Extra damage is fire, and then it penetrates fire as well. That's an extra damage. That's kind of a gross map. I think we would probably be okay. That doesn't seem very nice. I don't like that one very much. Yeah, all the maps that have item rarity are gonna be kind of freaky, I think, unfortunately. They love that less life and cooldown recovery effect. They just love it. I don't particularly love it. A bit of rarity. Right, that's what we just rolled. That's probably fine. We could throw some rarity delirium on there. Only problem is the delirium might make the boss kind of freaky. I don't know. I feel like we could probably tank him okay. What's this one's rarity? Right, that's the same one, and we keep looking at it as if it's gonna be good. Okay, well the monsters don't have a lot of extra damage. We just have less recovery, which does kind of suck, but it's 59% rarity, but I feel like we have maps that are about that much rarity anyway. Weird. This is too much of a pain in the ass, and we can reconsider, but we'll have a look. I probably should also stop using my XP reduction, like XP loss reduction potion or thingy, and just go for like the cheat death. Why didn't I open that last chest? I maybe just didn't notice it. Sorry. Yeah. Do I have enough recovery to deal with this silliness? Ooh, yuck. That's gonna be kind of uncomfortable. It'll be okay in a boss, but I need this to stop it. Oh, okay, I see. I was like, why is there corruption here? Because, yeah. Maps with bosses have corruption in it. Does this place have any kind of juice? Like tower juice? Oh my god. Like, it takes so much of my health to just bone shatter. It's crazy, actually. That's what we want. We want big bone shatter dam. That's what we asked for. We wanted this. Making things interesting for ourselves. But like I said, I mean, I don't like to lose XP. But I don't think we're really going to level anymore on this character, so it's like... Part of me thinks that we just let my XP bar take a hit if it has to take a hit. And try not to die, you know? I'm actually going to go that route. Because what we're doing is we're doing content where we're only going to have one shot at it anyway. And if I lose XP, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not really planning to level to 98. If it happens, awesome, but like, I'm not really going to like push for it, I don't think. This doesn't seem likely. Okay, my resurgence got procced already right there. I don't really think that I wanted it to proc there, but okay, good to know. Like, I don't even think I was actually dead there. Just gets a little bit freaked out that I got so low health. These guys got this cold damage. Well, I mean, like, okay. One down. That motherfucker right there, man, I tell you what. Dude, you can't port out when you're stunned, man. That's cheating. That is cheating. Jesus Christ. Get the shrine off me so I can bone shatter. What is this demonic zone? Can we get something other than ice shrines? We don't want ice shrines. Grief my stuff. That is just the most annoying mob ever. Oh, nice. No matter what happens, we've got a div. Fucking gaming. Yeah, the little bit of chaos reduction from my armor, I think, is making a big difference. What is this map, dude? Holy brother. I don't know if that was the one that was doing the blink poison, but it did. That was insane. Dude, PoE 2 gets crazy. Wow. Death Omen, it procs when you get low health. So it's like, sort of. So it doesn't really stop you from dying if you were gonna die. It doesn't save you from one-shots. But I think once you enter low health, it will stop. It'll like try to like proc your life up, which is nice, but I usually just use the XP loss reducer, but I don't know, I might. It's just so sad to like think that if I die, it's minus 4 hours of leveling. Like at least maybe 5, but I don't know. I don't think that multiple omens of resurgence are a thing. So we might just be done anyway.
This is mercy. You dare challenge a chieftain? I can't yet. I must be stronger.
Okay. We'll see.
This is no redemption.
I just don't know how hard he hits. We have a lot of armor, but we're also, yeah, no. Pretty delirious.
Now you will die. Lend me your strength, Tokuhama. Why do you reject me? All I have done
Trying to ramp that regen up, you know what I mean?
I will save my people myself.
Alright. Oh shit. You do it that way.
Power of the ancestors is mine. The Korui will endure.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, he didn't drop the big thing, but we got him. 20% delirious. He didn't drop the big jewel. But we got him. I didn't even switch my... I don't even think I switched my rolling slam damage. I was locked in, but not locked in enough.
Take
That's-
your time.
That's tense. That is tense. It's good stuff, though. What we want is the Rakiata's flow. That's like a lot of currency right there. Phew, we got him though. That map was kind of nutty there in the middle. Like, holy moly. What the heck, you know? What the heck?
This
You're
is
not even
what
getting in
we
the... You're not even getting in the dang bag, bro. You're not even getting in the dang dump tab for that display. Interesting. A full rolled bleed is cool. Alright, are we gonna try more life regen?
Go on. I have a different
We could see how bad it felt to do it. It may feel bad, but we're gonna try it out. See. I don't love this. I don't love it, but I am curious about it. You know, it's mostly pretty bad on a reduced regen map, of course, but like still, you know. I swear, I got one of those things for a jewel. I don't know where it went. I probably sold it or something. Probably just accidentally vendored that bad boy. Rocket 2 one-hitters? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're pumping. We're pumping. Dude, these vaults, by the way, are crazy. Gives you so much loot. I'm so sad about that tower. I'm not seeing any +1 areas. I think I'm gonna move towards this tower over here, though. Time to hit the trenches, boys. It's kind of like looks like a somewhat fun map. Oh man, this game is so much fun though. Like when you get the big juice flowing in a map like that, that is awesome. 27%. That was juicy. What's up, throw? I love big battles like that. What, is the Waystone still in the delirium thingy? Come on. Come on, come on. Okay, so we're gonna reduce our skill speed a bit, but we're gonna increase our regen a bit, and we're gonna see how that feels. We are kind of putting 2 points like in for travel. Let's see how it feels though. Rank up that life regen rate is kind of important to me, I think, though. Definitely feels like a little bit less snappy. I just don't even know if it's gonna make a difference with the regen either. I mean, it looks like it might. Ramping to 1300, a little bit faster than before. What the heck is going on with my res? Okay, well, hold on. Oh, minus max, okay. I was like, what is happening? I don't know if I like that reduced skill speed. It's not that bad, but I don't know. I think I was getting used to the snappiness. I'm also not really sure I'm even noticing the regen rate. Jesus. That's a recovery preventer. A big weakness of ours. We just gotta deal with it, but it's definitely annoying. Kind of scares you. Start dropping low, you're like, what's happening? Always the same thing, pretty much. Always the same thing. Regen reducers. Not sure if we're... And we can also go down for attack speed, but I think I like skill speed for the Warcry speed as well. We can do attack speed and reduce effective slows on us for the 6 points that we have too. We got options. Some of these shrines messing me up. Yeah, we got like 1400 regen. I mean, like 1500 regen. I'm regening like half of my life bar per second. I mean, that's gotta be pretty good, yeah? And I also have my war cry. That feels an actual battle. Dude. But yeah, I don't know. I give up that skill speed. Again, the reduce slowing effect is also really good. It's like the same thing. It's like attack speed, but it helps you stay attacking fast. Even when things are kind of freaky and they're like you're hindered and whatever else, you know. It's pretty smart tech. Pretty smart tech. But right now we just got everything in health regen. It felt better in that fight. I felt like we were not like dipping as low. Makes a pretty big difference. I might even go freaking Hail Heart, but then I'm getting even slower. But we would be real tanky. I wouldn't say that we're particularly slow at the moment. A little slower though. Just gotta corrupt my weapons, then we can have more skill speed sockets on there. Easy. This expedition real quick too. I don't mind being a little slower as long as we're not dead. Fast and squishy is not really how I like to play. Anyway, so yeah, how's the prog going for you, Yoshi? Doing pretty good. We're gonna go over here. There we go. Alright, so immune to fire. Not too worried about that. Penetrate, can't be leeched, it's fine. Extra chaos, extra damage. No, I don't think so. Not giving you that, sorry. We can do penetrates chaos res, but that might get me in trouble too. We'll see. Surely they don't do that much chaos damage, right? These guys not getting even primed up though. That's worrisome. How much of your damage is chaos anyway? If we don't add chaos damage, then I don't think it's much, but I don't know. Maybe. What the hell was that thing? The delirium guy just slammed me. I mean, our damage still seems like pretty alright, even in a, what, 24% delirious situation? Not bad. It's absolutely pay to win. Is that in response to something from a while ago?
Come here.
You think this game is pay to win? How so? Are you talking about this game? With the stash tabs being pay to win, you think? I don't know. Like this game does free to play pretty dang ethically. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I've played some pay to win games. This is not one of them. IMO.
Speak.
This is what we have available.
This ain't one of them. Interesting. Has crit hit chance and bonus. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. This means I managed to get my gloves with a 100% increased socket, so I added attack speed to it and vault it. Oh my gosh. Got 2 sockets, so it's 32% attack speed. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're cruising. Holy moly. My gosh. Alright. That is insane. Okay. Oh no. I guess we are gonna have to run a couple maps that are just like little dirts. Let's go get those corrupted ones. Little dirt maps. Fine. That'll do. Elon, he paid $1 million in PoE. No way, he did paid millions of dollars in PoE. What? No way. Ain't no way. Watch your map on your warriors. So yo, well, thanks for watching. Considered new even at 3,000 hours. I mean, I, you know, I feel new even at like 1,000 hours in PoE or whatever. Always a lot to learn. I've heard that Merc's doing okay, right? Blasting grenades all over the abyss mobs and just tearing it up, right? It seems like you can get some pretty crazy AoE on your grenades. Which is awesome. You heard Ashes of Creation will be released shortly in this year? Oh, really? Yeah, we'll check it out, for sure. I have not heard that. That's cool, though. I'm excited for Ashes. I haven't really been keeping up. I'm just kind of like, yeah, man. I mean, they're working on it, and when it's ready, I'm down, you know? But I haven't really been keeping up. That's cool, though. And Beep, I think you're right about these. The Arcane Strong boxes, I think, are caster gear. But then the Arcane stuff in the trials of the second ones are not just all caster gear. Kind of weird, huh? You're right.
Such an artifact lay buried.
Very curious indeed. Oh, you have what now? Trying to pay attention while dodging these chaos thingies. Well, they definitely have been having optimization issues this patch. I know that we reserved an Omen of Whittling, but we haven't seen it again recently. It's out there somewhere. Oh, you have Ashes. Okay, yeah, nice. Is that like the early access version? That's cool. I'm down to play some when it's available. I mean, I guess it is available, but like when it really gets going, I guess, you know, we'll do it. All these maps aren't that like high level, but I don't know. I think I like the regen better.
Steel yourself.
I think I do. Feels about right, because again, my skills are pretty high level, so they do drain my HP pretty good. I leave for 1 second. There's all these guys respawning, huh? Coming out of the abyss. Do you have the thing? Like, why is that in the game? Oh my god. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. What is the very last item? There's no other equipment in the video game? Oh, you're saying it is so grindy you can't be playing other games? Oh, okay. I mean, when it comes out, we probably will put some like good solid time into it. I would imagine. I do kind of tend to do that. Like, I try to play multiple games at a time, but I usually kind of am like, you know, just all in on whatever it is that I'm mostly working on at the time, so we'll see. Make stuff more random as opposed to grindy. Schmacked. I don't really fully understand this map's layout yet. I don't really know what's going on here. Just hunt the rares, I guess. But yeah, people have said that I would like fighter. I think, yeah. Oh, you need a crew and a spreadsheet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's gonna. I feel like that's gonna make the game tough. That might make it tough. Because I mean, I'm down for grindy games like that, but yeah, I don't know. Like if it really will work with our current like setup, you know. We'll see. We do like to grind games, so that's not completely out of the question. We're not super delirious in this one, I don't think. 15% delirious, yeah. Not too bad. Over enfeebled though. I feel like I could tell the difference. Interesting. Hey, I'd rather do PoE would be fine. Yeah, but I can turn on. I can like. I don't know. I guess if people are always online and ready to grind, yeah. That's true. Just gotta find people who are on a similar schedule. I guess you're right though. I'm thinking like New World, you know? You gotta be online at like certain times to do stuff, you know? We'll see about that. I mean, it's a good start. I don't know if about that base though. Good start to an item though. It's too cheap, I can't defer anymore? Alright. If you insist. If you insist, I guess we'll finally take it. Leveling is boring though? Oof, okay. Well, I mean, it might be. It probably will be exciting because it's just a new game, right? You'll be learning your character's combat. I mean, there's probably world PvP. Like a true launch, you know? There's probably lots of stuff to kind of get it going, right? I don't know if I'd start playing right now. I'd probably start playing on like a reset, you know, like a big content release. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think I'll just be leveling randomly, but maybe. You gotta kind of have juice behind that kind of thing, you know? But yeah, I mean, we'll, you know, we'll be doing it on stream, that's for sure. When we do it. So y'all know. Alright, Breach. They've got one of them Chaos guys, but we should be a little bit more resilient to Chaos now. Not gonna try to just let him beat me up, but should help a little bit.
Will you convulse or collapse first?
Guy out here in the breach talking smack. Stack it up. To kill you after the breach, though. Got work to do. Demon slaying first. Alright, where you at? Adrienne. Alright, brought me some loot, thanks. They probably can have some good loot on them. Has anybody like tried farming the Rogue Exiles, like in particular, like invested into them on your Atlas and stuff? I like the mechanic. I just don't really get the feeling that they've been like super rewarding. I'm not sure. They are cool though, especially when they show up in your Abyss and they give you like the Abyss jewel. That was pretty cool when that happened. What are you doing here, little guy? What are you doing? I'm just gonna finish the ritual and then we'll move along. Keep pathing towards the tower, see what we can get. Nothing to get there. Okay. Do a quick little re-roll ski. See what's over here. 27% attack speed? Pretty good. In it. Cool. It's a speedy weapon, man. Only essences and bosses are worth Atlas points. And bosses? Ones are the bosses.
Yes.
I've got a lot of like just I just got a lot of juice in the pack size right now. Oh, that's fine. Good to know the meta. Yeah, I just like pack size and I do a couple of the precursor stuff. The top part of the triangle? Wait, what part of the triangle? Where are you talking about? Mm-hmm. Oh, just for extra free rares? Oh, right, yeah. I gotcha. I just did a bunch of strongbox stuff still. But we could move out of the strong boxes and go into some essences. What ascendancies? I went with armor life and then hulking form. For this particular guy. That where I can see it. Oh, I already had a socket in it. That's funny, right? Get owned. Wish we could extract the socket. That'd be cool. Give me that thing. Watch out.
Take your time.
Watch out, you. You get the double box open though? I think I have it.
What is
Yeah, I mean, I do have that stuff. Added leap, slam, and bone shredder back to my war rainbow. So satisfying. It is, yeah. You feel the item rarity shrine is worth it? Not really. I'm not. But I don't know. It's okay. Just not mid bathroom for long pauses. Yeah, I feel you. But so do essences. Maybe not like long pauses, just like a quick battle. Quick little scrap. Really, damage shrines? Yeah, the damage shrines mess up my flow though with bone shadow. That's the funny thing. So I'm more like looking for juice out of the shrines, the riverside, but not a boss. It's okay. We're safe. I mean, do I want to put like delirium on it and stuff? I mean, I kind of do, but it's like, is it worth? Is it worth it? What do these guys have on their pack size? Not really. I don't feel like we should really juice that hard until, you know, we got some things set up, right? Ah, you just one-shot the essences? Yeah, I feel you. I do like essences, but I might go back for it. We'll see. Want the Chaos Dam one? No, all I want is like I just want like the speed one. Regen, resistances, all those are fine. But yeah, the actual, like these damage ones are annoying. They mess up my bone shatter. It makes my leap slam kill stuff. Which makes it not as clean. But yeah, the strong box is just like, they just spawn more mobs, so. Don't mind. Not usually that grit of stuff though. Mr. Jerk Mode, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. You pretty much only go shrines just for the, what is going on here? For the, like, the skill speed, or just the speed shrine, and then, like, the rarity shrine, but I don't know if that's really worth it. I may move out of shrines and back to essences for a little bit. I kind of like the essences. Like, you just, like, you find okay gear, you throw an essence on it, you sell it for a couple exalts. I don't know, it's kind of nice. Then you have the perfect ones, which are insane too, but... Also, essences are fun as a warrior, because you can just throw a Hammer of the Gods and explode it instantly upon landing. But I do like pack size and stuff. And so it's just kind of weird to be like all the way invested into the pack size and stuff, and then not take the shrines and stuff because you're just right there, but I may go back to essences. They can do some weird stuff sometimes, but I'm hoping that maybe I'm tanky enough, doesn't really matter. But like, I don't know if that like throws me in the middle of like a degen or something like that. It's kind of weird. Yeah, no, Ice Shrine is like the worst one for me. Because it messes with my stun threshold. Speed Shrine, Rarity Shrine are good. This one's kind of funny, but I don't know. This is 47% more monster life. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Still kind of getting hammered. Alright. We're just scared of the Monkey King is really all.
I need more time.
Oh my gosh, he's trying to dodge my hammer. Tried. Hello? No loot? Okay. Essences are like only people are good. Yeah, I think what Beat was saying though is
Steal yourself.
makes sense to me. It's just another rare on the map, right? And I feel like the likelihood of getting like good loot from a rare mob is probably better than getting loot from a strongbox anyway. Maybe I don't know. No, you do get researcher strongbox though, and those do give you a lot of currency. Not always like big like divs or anything like that, but I mean it's just like just stuff, you know. It's just stuff. I don't know if we really have like a lot of extra damage on these guys. I don't think so. They're all right. Always crits. Yeah, we don't care about that thingy though. Okie dokie. Should be fine. Boom. Isn't that nice? Leaf Slam. Ooh, Leaf Slam Bone Shatter is definitely still good on a Warbringer. It definitely is. I love Titan, but I would be down to play Warbringer too. You get the defense, you get the armor break, you get the shouts. That's probably what I would end up playing. Just build them real tanky and just start just yelling at people and exploding their corpses after bone shattering them and stuff. Like, oh my gosh, it'd be so good. So nice. Okay, regen reducer. Don't get freaked out. Just one-shot them. Keep your cool. It'll be alright. Gotta get more rage though. Take the rage bar into the breach. I don't think there's really much way to go up here, right? Might just really pack them in. It likes to do that sometimes in these kind of zones. Okay, now we gotta go backwards. Likes to pack them in. Might still do it. Might still pack them in here. That's the next thing to try is the slow reduction. Like, very high investment slow reduction. But look at this. Oh my god. Beautiful. The density. But then you just kill the entire breach, like, in that situation. Oh! There's one mob left, I think. Got him. Man, we have so many boss runs to do, too. Like, we could, like, farm... I like doing maps more than I like doing bosses, but we have so many, like, Zesht runs and stuff. What's my single target? Like, it's okay. It's good enough to kill all the bosses so far. We haven't killed, Uber Arbiter, and we haven't killed, Simulacrum, 3 yet. Everything else has been fine. It's been fine. Definitely, like, focus on, like, being tanky and being able to map okay. More than, like, a lot of single target, but it's, you know, it's enough for sure. It seems to be getting the job done, you know? Not sure what we're delirious for, but... we're a bit delirious, apparently. Apparently. It does seem to be enough. Hammer of the Gods or Shield Wall? I mean, I'm using Hammer of the Gods. I definitely think that Shield Wall is, like, I just haven't really used it. But I've seen Karn and Karnarius using Shield Wall. They use it in a different ways from each other, but definitely seems pretty good. I'm just rolling with my abilities that I like. This time around, just went with Roll and Slam because it's just, like, reliable. And Hammer of the Gods definitely comes in handy against these, like, big abyss, like, really spooky monsters. You just kind of do a little leap slammer and get your prime for stun and seismic cry, infernal cry that bad boy, and drop the hammer on, like, a whole screen of abyss mobs and just take those fools out, you know? Kinda nice. Yeah, Sunder... I was using Sunder for like a second, and I was like, eh. Didn't really fit in as well as I wanted it to. But I'll throw a Forge Hammer down now. As part of my, like, single target against bosses. Use Forge Hammer to just generate a bunch of rage and just do a little extra damage. Because we are using one-hander, so, like, our attacks are a little bit faster when we're slamming instead of, like, the really big two-handed slam, right? So as a result, we're able to proc that Forge Hammer a little bit more. And it's nice damage and stun build up, and like I said, we're using it to give me rage and stuff. That's cool. Definitely more of a support skill than like a big damage skill. I really like the idea of using Forge Hammer with Earthshatter though too, right? Just blow them both up instantly. Pretty cool. Some kind of shield business there, I guess. Bronze Citadel. Walls from supported skills are created along fissure instead. Oh, okay. So, that's what I saw Karn using then. I see. Okay. Lower Titan. Okay. Looking for something simpler. Yeah, I mean, Rolling Slam, Infernal Cry with Rolling Slam, I mean, that can get the job done. I mean, I used Perfect Strike a little bit while I was leveling, but eventually I just said, nah, we're just gonna Rolling Slam. If you're Titan, you can probably ascend for Aftershocks, and then you can use the Aftershocks for a little while to do single target damage. As soon as you have your second Ascendancy, you should go Hulking form, though. But Rolling Slam, I mean, it's not a real flashy skill, but it gets the job done. That's a cool gem right there, though. For Shield Wall. Speaking of Shield Wall, right? That's the gem that you use, I think, to do the big linear kind of like Sunder AOE shield explosion for Shield Wall. That's cool. I haven't really done a lot of research, but I just saw, like, today. Just popped into Karn's stream real quick and saw he was playing some Warrior. I was like, nice, we're back, baby. Yeah, like this mob right here, we don't like this guy. until he gets a hammer. I'm still dying. We don't like that guy. We like that guy, though. We like that Simo guy. Big flex for that prime, man. Pumping us up. Thank you so much, dude. We like that guy. Thank you, man. Hitting us with it, dude. Kind of just like running around doing whatever in this map. Kind of are. I think we're okay. We give these guys a little bit more juice, yeah? We're not okay good immune to fizz, though. That's not something we're okay with. I might need to reconsider this pathing then, if that's what's happening. Settle down a little bit. Yeah, we're not giving you guys extra damage as chaos. No, we are not. Pack size is okay, but I'm just not that interested in them spawning with life missing. Just not necessary.
Shall we?
Okay. Kind of got in the mix there. That's fine. Get some more kind of freaky mobs to go blow up our packs with. Uh-oh. More bone shattering. That's crazy. Like most of the mobs here is the corrupted mobs.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, sure. Help me out, bro. Bump him. There we go. Have that, Mr. Rog. Sheesh. Using toxic growth for extra damage on Sunder. I feel like I heard about people doing that before. Is that still a thing? Make it like a poison Sunder? Is that... I think I heard about that. That's some interesting stuff. Like, PoE is so neat. Like, I play very basic builds. Not real creative, just kind of, like, simple, and hopefully it works. But I'm just kind of picking stuff that I like and seems relatively good. But there are a lot of really cool, like, interactions that you can do. And I can appreciate that, even if it's not, like, what I myself employ most of the time. Just want to be just a dude just running around, smack people for physical damage, you know? It's working, though. So far, so good. I think they kind of nerfed the endgame a little bit in terms of the static content. I think you can make some crazy maps and crazy map bosses, but yeah, I think the like pinnacle guys are a little bit easier than they were. Just because I've been able to beat them easier than last time, so I don't know. That was really cool. Thanks. Pretty straightforward. Stack a bunch of armor. You're just a Juggernaut, right? Get a bunch of armor. Get a bunch of life regen. Get that, armor applies the elemental damage taken. Start smacking fools. Good. He's complaining about it being a little bit easier. Quite a bit easier, maybe. Yeah. I mean, it's tough because, like, the people who are experienced in PoE are probably going to find that there's not, like, enough compared to PoE 1, right? It's just, like, it's hard to have that. But at the same time, there are people who are new who are, like, you know, they're having a hard time in the campaign, you know? Which is fine. It's just, like, nothing wrong with having trouble in the campaign. It's just, like, they're having to balance the game for two very different crowds, you know? But the campaign is like, the best campaign in any action RPG, for sure, for me. But yeah, when your character's kind of weak, yeah, like, the campaign bosses can be really tough. But But the way the fights feel is different too. Like, I don't think the campaign boss is just like one-shot you. There's that whittling. There you are. Like, maybe they can, but like not as much. The campaign bosses are more like slow, long fights, which I think is a good balance for bosses to be anyway. Like, every mechanic from a boss doesn't just one-shot you. That's kind of where I want my character to be. I want to be able to, like, take a hit for the boss and, like, survive it, heal up, and just keep fighting. Even if the fight takes a little longer. I like that better than, you know, I die in one hit, but I also kill the boss in, like, you know, 10 seconds or whatever, or one hit. I think it's just like a bit more fun that way. But it's also okay to be able to make your character different ways. But like the Arbiter fight, it is like, it's not like you only just get one-shotted, but it's like you definitely do get one-shot if you don't do the like mechanic right. It's probably okay to have a couple bosses be like that. Don't really need to go over here, right? Random stuff over there. Yep, just enough HP to not get one-shot, yeah. But see, I like to get enough HP to, like, shrug it off. Like, I don't want to survive with, like, 10% HP or 1 HP. I want to survive with, like, 60% HP. Nice try, boss.
Feel yourself.
Not strong enough. But I don't, again, I don't mind having the boss fight take a little longer because I'm not doing, like, insane damn. But it makes sense that the game can be balanced that way, you know? I just want this map. Wait, that is life. Like, if that was life on there, I'd be interested. It's kind of a low armor roll, but... Requires level 54? What is that doing here? I could sell that for just a leveling gear, but I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know about that one. Take the map. Probably good. I don't know about that one, boys. Oh, cool. We spent a few of those today, didn't we? In the beginning of the day, trying to get our item to go the right way. We did. Kind of, right? We got fire damage instead of mana, which is kind of what I wanted. Just some kind of damage. Physical damage would have been the best, but fire's okay. We have fire damage on my weapon, so I had to sort of take off a lot of brutality stuff. I have a couple seconds left on this mob. He's not gonna kill me, I hope. I don't think so. Oh, cool, the Carway Beacon. Fun. Apparently. I don't like it how she doesn't have a health bar. I need to show some respect for stuns here. Oh. Cheater, man. Did I hit her during this? Oh. Got her. Cool. Does that? So we have another island to do, apparently. Didn't notice that at first, but okay, cool. Nice. Well, there's our single target damage. Not ridiculous, but you know, it's a little delirious boss. Yeah, we unlocked the Jade Isles. It's got no juice on it yet. Wait, is this tower overrun? That's pretty funny. It's an area that is overrun and it's a tower. Wait, we have to go like all the way around? Really? We have to run all these maps with no juice in it to get to the tower? Hey man, what is this pathing? What is that? Whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it if we must. I'll be right back and grab some water, though. Thanks for chilling with me, and thanks for the subs, too, man. Really appreciate that, guys. I will be right back, though, boys. I'll be right back. Yeah. I don't want to stay up all night tonight, because we do want to get up. Alright, it looks like we do have to do like a little bit of circling around. We've set up a lot of really nice areas for ourselves with towers over the span of this map, but I like exploring. I just do. We can always go back to any of these zones and, like, you know, harvest the gains and find new areas. This is the troll tower, though. It went straight through just to the rupture. A big FU. It's like, hey, oh, we have an untainted paradise there? Like, hey, you want to go fight something fun? Go deal with that. Yeah, we have like some double tower stuff here at least. Yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff to do. All those are good, but okay. Let's find ourselves. We gotta go just run around and find that tower. Can I explain the endgame map, please? Yeah, sure, I'll try. So you start like here. And you just slowly work your way out. I think it's usually a good idea to find the towers. You run the tower, which allows you to put these little tablets in that will guarantee extra little events in the towers, and you can or in the little map areas. And you can also, you know, use these little tablets that will give you like effects, right? So like this one, you roll it, and give you more. There'll be more rare monsters. And there will be increased number of runic monster markers, and a guaranteed expedition in a couple maps in that range, right? But the guaranteed expedition is only a couple different maps, but every map in the whole radius will get like the increased rare monsters and stuff, and then you'll just path around the map and find cool stuff to do and farm up currency and XP by doing that, and eventually you'll be able to do bosses based off of what pinnacle content you're farming. There's usually like a big boss for every type of content, and then you can also eventually make your way over to these strongholds, which I might make my way over to right now, which allow you to fight big old bosses, which will give you access to the big boy, the Arbiter of Ash. How do you pick a map to play? Well, Well, so you'll have, I'm kind of like maybe using confusing terminology, because maps are also these little thingies, these waystones, and you'll put a waystone in one of those little nodes, and that will allow you to, you know, do a map, right? That's a cool thingy. I might want to use that sometime. And how do you pick? You can kind of take a look at the map and say, okay, so where do I want to go? And I think I usually would recommend pathing to towers first. Ugh. Could actually hurt. Not that one. Because pathing to towers gives you the ability to, like, buff the zones like I was talking about. So it's nice to have, you know, extra rarity or extra, you know, experience or whatever as you path along. But right now we don't have that, so I have to make my way to this tower first. Fine. We're gonna go do that. The game seems more zoomed out, so I'm using an ultra-wide monitor. That might be part of it. Some people like the ultra-wide, some people don't. I really prefer to play on an ultra-wide monitor. This thing was not delirious, though. Oh, it's crumbled, right?
Come here!
Could have added some delirium. Tyranny. Gotta sit you down, big guy. Endgame is really fun, though. And another thing that you're going to want to probably path your way to is these corrupted areas. That's going to be a big part of how you unlock your Atlas passives to change kind of what you want to do in your endgame. Like, so for me, like, I have a lot of my Atlas passives giving me just more mobs and more shrines and more strong boxes, just extra stuff in your map, and you can kind of pick those things. You can choose more essences, you can choose more rogue exiles, you can just add rarity, better chance to drop maps, which I also like and recommend, especially early on, so you have plenty of maps to choose from. But it's a pretty fun endgame. Nice little endgame loop. And if you're making your way through the campaign, you definitely have a lot to look forward to at the end of that experience. It's pretty cool. Let's blast our way through this. And because it's the Abyss League, every map will have an abyss in it, for sure. But what a lot of people like to do is find an area of, like, try to get... Usually you'll have at least 2 towers overlapping it, like or in an area that you can grab. Then you can also find areas that have 3 towers. And that's super nice when you can get 3 towers all overlapping, because then you have 3 of those, you know, buffs to make use of, right? So you can have, like, 3 times rarity shrines or quantity shrines or whatever. Not shrines, towers. Which is really nice. Tanky makes things easy. I like that. I like being tanky. Let's see if we can find our way. Well, I'll do this first. Get this rat tornado out of here. But like ritual, that's like something that you can guarantee on your maps if you like it. And I will try to, like, you know, use my towers so that I have like a variety of content on every map, but there's definitely an argument to be made for like just picking one type of content and just like juicing that up as much as you can in a certain zone. Like make like a zone specifically for your breach that you like or whatever, right? Let's see.
I knew it.
Can't go up there? I guess it is kind of far. Alrighty. Immune to fizz, we ain't doing that one. Got some mobs.
Add some spice.
We're adding some spice, alright. Minus max res makes me a little bit concerned about lightning extra damage. Should be okay though. Should be okay. Let's do it. What endgame features would you love to see in the endgame PvP with other action RPGs?
No chance.
I don't know. PvE 2 is currently, like, by far my favorite one. say PvP, but no, there's no PvP in RPGs anyway. I don't know. I think right now I'm kind of just enjoying the game for what it is, and I trust the devs and what they're up to. I know there's always like the meme about the vision, but I actually do. I like what they're up to, and I'm excited to see more. But yeah, I don't know. There's nothing that's like particularly pressing off the top of my head, but I definitely, you know, as we play more, I'd be like, oh yeah, that would be nice. But I think a lot of things they've even done, but like I always wanted to have like the trade system that they have right now. I've wanted that ever since I started playing PoE, and they did it. The madmen, they did it. So that's awesome. I think just having over time just more stuff, but that's just gonna happen naturally. They're just gonna add stuff as the game progresses and grows. So, like I said, I mean, I don't know. I kind of believe. That might have been Samson, or maybe even Oliver and Bruiser. Thank you so much, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up, dude. For the 3 big ones, man. Thank you, dude. And Sinvicta, I don't think there's really any there's never really a good time to break this to you. We didn't really make a big deal about it on our social medias and stuff, but we had to say goodbye to Lily a couple months ago. It was very, very sad, and we missed her terribly, but I know you were a big fan of Miss Bean, so you do need to know about that. Sorry, man. No, I know. You love Miss Bean. You do. As everyone should. But yeah. I actually thought about that the other day, seeing you in the chat. I was like, oh man. We're gonna have to let him know. Yeah, it's all good, dude. I appreciated you always shouting her out, giving her the love and respect and admiration she deserves. But yeah, she had lung cancer. And we were actually on vacation when we came back, and she had held on the whole time while we were gone. But when we came home, she was letting us know that it was about time. So, yeah, we went in and helped her move along. But yeah, we miss her terribly, and I know, I still really appreciate all the love that you sent her. You know, it is really sad, but I've lost cats in way more gut-wrenching, heart-wrenching, you know, ways. So in a way, that was actually healing to be able to, like, you know, be with her that way at the end. But yeah, yep. I'm sure that, yeah, a lot of people probably have that experience. It super sucks. That is a fully fledged family member. You know what I mean? And Lily she was with us for the beginning. We got Samson still doing his thing, but yeah, we do miss her terribly. So yeah, you good girl. Is Bane. She always will be. But yeah, definitely. You know, I feel like me doing my bodybuilding show kind of helped me process that grief, and again, like I've had a lot of kitties over the course of my life, and you don't always get to say goodbye to them like that. So even though it was really sad, it was kind of healing in a way. Yeah, they are, man. I mean, and Samson and Lily, they've been with us since the beginning. Like, Samson and Lily were like the reason why we moved out from where we were back in Tennessee. Because like we were living in a house with those people, not just guys, but guys and girls, and they were like, well, you can't have cats here on the lease. I was like, well, we're not actually even on the lease, first of all. Second of all, we're out of here. All right. See ya. Wait, did I activate the breach and the ritual at the same time? Oh, that's so troll. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Does the ritual pause the breach? I wonder. Oh, that definitely does not. Whoops. One single breach splitter. All right, now. Whoopsies. Yeah, they were. They're good kitties. That was my last one. I may as well. May as well re-roll, take a look. It's trying to be good. It had the right idea, but not the right numbers. You tried. Okay. Gotta go slay the rest of the rares. Bet this guy never use ritual stuff. Oh, you don't have to. You can get some pretty cool stuff from ritual though. Those, not every omen, but the omens are a very powerful tools for crafting. And some of the really good omens are pretty valuable. Yeah. I really like the omens that like heal you when you're low health, or the better ones for me are the ones where when you die you lose reduced experience. I don't really expect to be leveling this guy very much, but I do hate losing XP when I die. I'm gonna put out one on right now, but I had the cheat death one, or the like the low health proc one, but I don't know. For mapping, I'd rather just not. I don't know. Have you tried building with the gloves of the Giant's Blood, where you can? Yeah, so Warriors definitely like the Giant's Blood talent, but we usually just pathed down and grabbed it. They did kind of nerf it a little bit, and I just don't really have enough strength for it, so I haven't been using it recently. I've just been using the one-handers, and the one-handers have been doing just fine, so I'm happy about that. It's that one. I think that is in my bag. One-hander's been getting the job done just fine. So we've been hitting it. They know how to use omens? Yeah, they do different things. Kind of neat. We have two of these thingies. This right here makes me pretty sad. We have to go just run through 2 maps with nothing on it as a boss. I guess it does make it a +1 level though, doesn't it? Okay, well there's at least that. Technically, at least Irradiated would have a boss in it, but
No chance.
not particularly juicy. A little slow, but I think it's because of the ice. We also changed our talents just a little bit to be speedier. But yeah, some omens for crafting are just like you know, it'll be like, okay, so when you have this omen clicked in your inventory, the next exalted or oh, hello? Am I Lance's? Like, what is this? That's like gotta be like one of my first like box divs. That's for Lance's right there. He's the king of that. Just clicking on like a random dirt pile and there's just a divine in it. I don't know. He's the king of that. We love them natty divs though. We do. We need them. We need them. We need them big gains. My gear's getting pretty good, so it's like it's gonna be expensive to get stronger. Yeah. No, dual wield is sick. A lot of times people, when they do Giant's Blood, what they'll do is they'll have one big two-hander and a shield. The two-handers is sick. It does slow your character down quite a bit though, so you're gonna probably want to put like skill speed stuff in your weapons, but you're gonna have 4 skill speed runes, so that should help out, making sure you keep moving fast and attacking fast. It's so funny how these maps with like no juice still like to drop stuff. I think we've got divines in 2 maps today that have like just been, there's just nothing on the map at all. No towers buffing it, just run the map, run it juicy. This one's just a corrupted one, but hey man, we take those. Just a little pathing zone just to get through it. Dropping me stuff, we take that for sure. Don't mind if I do. Got 6% attack speed on it? Interesting, okay. Yeah, that ain't much, but... Oh, you didn't find any skill speed ones on the market? Yeah, I bought a couple of them really early on. They're pretty cheap on the... And I don't know... I feel like they're not usually cheap. But yeah, I mean, attack speed will work. Skill speed is sick too, though. Am I gonna die? What is that? Oh, it's one of those guys. Okay, I see. What is that? this freaking guy right here, man. I hate those guys so much. The guys that blink on top of you and put the little junk on you, that's one thing. And then they also have like the... It's two different things. They have like the one that's like a big old aura guy. Both of those do like a crazy degen. Seems a little bit overtuned compared to like everything else in the game damage-wise. Like I've said before, it does occur to me that the devs may want a couple things in the game that just make you just like freak out no matter like what, right? And that might be one of those things. Who knows? 2011ers? What does that mean? People born in 2011? Oh, follow the stream in 2011. I was like, oh my gosh. There might be some of them out there, but probably ain't many. Is that you one of them? That's craziness. What's up, bro? What do we got? There's Shrine City over here. Let's see what that item was. It's just the same dang gloves, man. Let's keep relisting those gloves. Those are pretty okay. They're just a little too low on the armor. I want some gloves with some armor. This is what I got. I need some armor to get tanky. 11/24 2011. I mean that's pretty much maybe a couple months after we started. Ops. That's wild. There probably ain't a whole lot of 2011ers. Thank you, bro, for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, dude. Hope you're doing well too. You and a lot of people who've been watching around that time have made for a pretty awesome life for me, dude. Try to keep it going strong, man. What's not working? Oh, I don't know. The follow thing. Those guys are so annoying. Okay. We'll pass on the chance orb there. The chance shard there. Although it does make sense to me now. It's like, oh yeah, you could just pick up every single... Oh my god. You pick up... There's no way that should knock you down, dude. You can pick up every single little unique you find, turn it into a shard, and every chance orb is like 10 exalts. So you could, if you really need money that bad, you could. Oh wait, there's the boss. Whoops. Almost just pieced out of there. Lance, did you see we just got a divine out of like clicking a chest? We've been blessed. To Lance this luck there. Blessed. Oh, you can always just click your name too. To see like how long you've been following. Alright, let's get this guy. I'm a little scared that one day I'm gonna accidentally like do that wrong and like delete my gem.
The Junes remember the worthy. You will break upon my blade.
Oh shit. Like we just tanked it? Good.
Puny insect, you will suffer.
Okay, we just tanked it. Good. It's like, oh snap, it's a mechanic. He's not just charging up a slash that I have to get behind. Alright. DVH, I don't even know the stream I follow the longest. I found who it is, and I know the age that they still stream, but I don't know what they played or who they are. That's funny. Oh, in the game, you just crash fights, can't move. Oh no. Yeah, it was adjusted TV. Is gem expensive? Yeah, it's like 10 to. I bought it for 10 divines.
Take your time.
It's a big one, yeah.
Deal.
Bummer on that. Kind of bummer on that. Ain't doing it. raw div droppers. We grab one more of those, just kind of like just random corrupted ones. Yeah, recovery reduction is not nice, but we should be okay. I'll play tonight. Oh no. Half my stashes won't show. Oh no. Alright, another oasis. Let's do it. Yeah, we have the gamble box, but it's like I've actually done like 2 of them today. Like the 2 of the 2 million ones today too. I feel like if you really wanted to gamble gold for currency, you should just buy like 1,000,000 necklaces from the gamble and see if any of them have like plus skills on it, and then try to craft on them, or just sell them as is. That's probably better for currency than the gamble boxes, but I don't know. Yeah, we do love the devs. How does this feel? Sometimes my guy feels like he's not moving. I don't know what's wrong with him. Get going, man. What are you doing? Wait, running between sleep slams ain't moving. Do I feel like maybe we feel a little bit better in the less recovery maps with the extra regen speed. See, this is like the shrine combo I want all the time. Speed and like a bazillion health. That's what I'm talking about. Pop. Global defenses. Love it. It says life and defenses, but it's like, wait, why don't we... What we could do is just make life a defense, just scale that bad boy. His energy shield is a global defense. You tried to focus earlier, nothing, didn't really make much. 11x, yeah. I mean, like, what can those strong boxes drop? Like 20 divines or like 8 divine? I mean, that's even 8 divine is pretty good. Like a 20 level 20 skill gem, perfect ruler's orb. Are those worth 2 million gold? Maybe. I mean, like, honestly, maybe. Maybe it is a better use of 2 million gold. Because who knows, like, if you get anything, right? Maybe it is pretty worth. Give it a go. Yeah, you always want, you definitely want a ting out of that thing, but. All right. He's all right. Yeah, we're clicking the Tempest Shrine. If I want to keep the Enlightened Shrine, though. I do want that one. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like my recovery is that bad now. We did invest a couple of talents in life recovery. Dude, it's seriously making me want to put. It's just making me want to put my anoint into more life regen. Just because of how good this felt, I think. Hey man, hey man, hey man, I'm stunned. Okay, hold on a second. I'm not playing around with that. I'm not playing around with that. I got stunned or something. Not cool, dude. It's gonna be insane mode right off the bat. Like, what was that? I don't even have it yet. Are those big guys supposed to stun you? I mean, I wonder. It would kind of make sense if they did. My guy's a little bit tanky though, thankfully. Have you a hammer? Didn't even walk with a hammer. Jerk. You jerk. I ain't trying to die like that, man. Not really. No thanks. Chance of winning belts and rings? No, I don't really like to gamble. I mean, it's not like immoral to gamble in this game. It's just it's sitting in my hideout, like trying to chance orb bases. I'd rather just go run maps. I'd rather be killing monsters. You know what I mean?
You tread where you do not belong. Your death comes by
So what the? Like, what are we up to here?
This changes nothing.
Guy still hit me hard. I appreciate that. That guy just smacks. Like, Juggernaut smacks too.
Go on.
Interesting. I mean, if that went massive on fizz damage, it could be good.
Watch treasure.
You got one chance at this, dude. Yeah, no good. No good. And how much DPS is that? It's still 500 DPS. It's kind of funny. It's not good, but it's still 500 DPS. It's got big elemental rolls.
Can I help?
Nobody's ever gonna want this, I don't think, though. Oh, don't do it. It's not worth the slot. All right.
What do you think?
Don't do it. Oh, you know what I could have done there? Could have thrown something on there. That's alright. We'll run this map with it. What I'm supposed to do? Not get absolutely wrecked by the Shade Walker teleport gun. I just run, man. Just run. It's so troll, dude. It is toxic. It is so toxic, that thing. I don't want to get an Abyss mod on this thing, but... No, man. That thing is completely cursed. You just have to run. I swear. It is miserable. That thing is like so overtuned. There's the Abyss Walker, the guy that just drops the teleports on you and drops the junk at your feet. But then there's also like the gigantic green aura thing that also just like rips your health down. I don't know, bro. Me either, dude. It beats me. I kind of wanted to put an abyssal modifier, but this will be fine. Big ol' infested map. These are fun. It's a brick. Well, it's not necessarily a brick. You just need to get the heck away from the thing. You can, like, that's why I have Hammer of the Gods still, just so I can like try to drop a hammer on those guys if I see them. But yeah, that's really rough.
Enough.
Very annoying. But you'll probably run into a few of them in this map. We'll see. Damn, cut it out. Come over here and start biting my phone. Come on now. Gotta get that cold shrine away from these guys, then I gotta click it off my own self because I don't want it either. Gotta hope you blast them, you know? What? What was that? I am a little bit surprised that that mechanic hasn't been, like, tuned a bit. It is kind of crazy. You're definitely not the only one, bro. And this is Samson. He's a good boy. He's a kind of a troll boy, but he can sit with me if he's not trolling. What? Bruh. I meant to click the alchemy orb on that thing.
Cower.
It is really nice how they set that up, though. You can just click it out of your, you know, just click on the box. I'm gonna get you guys. We're bypassing the cooldown anyway. Yeah, Hammer of the Gods is useful for these kind of things. Just in case anything does emerge out of there that we don't like, it just gets nuked. What's up, Kaz? What up, big dog? Yeah, it's been a good day today, man. Doing our evening gaming sesh. Can't stay up all night tonight, though, because I do want to be playing some Borderlands 4 tomorrow. That's pretty exciting. I mean, a big part of me wants to keep PoE on the menu, though. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I know it makes sense to have to kind of like move along as the hype for PoE kind of like slowly, you know, everybody kind of gets their season done with and they're ready to do the next thing, and I do love this game. We'll keep an eye on it, see what's up. Cannot have you guys having chaos damage and crit, that's not gonna work. It's mine now. See how that like spreads? Just like one-shots everything, that's nice. Doing some leaf slamming. This is kind of like Trample Toe. If you guys want to play Leaf Slam, Trample Toe kind of does this too. This effect that the Purple Shrine's giving me. Makes it so it can like clear really well. Here we go. Miss Gwenin. Reach 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The shrines can kind of make things weird, but it'll be alright. We'll take them out. Just stay farming, boys. I don't know if we can sneak over here. Some more mobs to kill. I think we kill everything. Maybe, there's definitely more on the other side though, but whatever. Alright, don't be toxic, please. Grudge Lash? We're okay with Grudge Lash, I think. We're right with old Grudge Lash. Not a toxic boss. We could, I mean, I kind of want to do the Precursor Tower before we do anything else. I mean, it's unlikely that we summon anything that's going to kill us, but just to be sure. Although you can run the towers multiple times, we found when it bugged on us. It was not cool, but still, it happens. Is that a regen reducer? There's something over here, yeah, there definitely is. Seen it. Gotta jump. That might just be poison. I think we're okay. I love these big battle maps, though. You'll be here all season. PoE 2 is wonderful. Beautiful. What am I playing for Borderlands 4? I actually have no idea. I'm going in like completely blind. I just know that I like Borderlands. I've liked it in the past, and I'm definitely down to play like the new one. That's fun stuff. So, but yeah, I don't know the characters, so I guess we'll just get into the game and kind of have a look and see what's up, you know? Which will be fun, I think. It'll be fun to kind of just not really know what's going on, just play. But I don't know. It's funny, I always play like warrior melee guy in like most games, but in like FPS games, sometimes I like to play like a kind of up close and personal kind of battle guy, but I like to play snipers as well. I think I just like the one shot, like one kill, kind of satisfying, like head clicking gameplay, you know? But in like looter shooter games like that, I feel like maybe the enemies usually become like a little bit too bullet spongy to have that playstyle work. But maybe it'll be satisfying to, like, you know, as long as you see a chunk of the enemy's health, maybe it'll be alright. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if that works in Borderlands. But if there's a big guy, chances are, you know what I mean? Let's see. Chances are. But if you'll be here, Sven, awesome, man. Yeah, make sure you're showing the content some love on YouTube, like with the thumbs ups and stuff. That'll help a lot too. Like on my build updates and whatnot. That would be sweet. Thank you, man. That would be cool. I think I have another, like, I want to make another video with this guy, at least one more. Because there's some cool tech and some good gear that we've added to him, so. Have you tried playing anything other than a warrior in PoE 1 or 2? In PoE 2, or sorry, PoE 1, I've played, like, Marauder and Duelist guys. I don't think I've played anything other than those bases though.
Jackpot.
In this, I think we're okay if we do this, right? This I have not played anything other than warrior though. No. Where's too fun? All right, I don't think I'm gonna give them fire damage and fire pen. I think it's okay. Do what we're doing here.
Come here!
There's potentially some good moves, though. Let's make sure we get some regen, just in case, you know? It's the one-shots that you have to watch out for, but... if we don't get one-shot, we can regen through. Corpse explosions? I don't like that. Hey, you gotta keep moving, my guy. What are you doing? Kind of like taking his sweet time. What's up with that? There. Bro's getting tired. He's tired of walking, apparently. Like and subscribe. Thanks, man. I'll try to pump the PoE2 and the finances a lot. Oh, yeah, I mean, you ain't gotta worry about that part. But thank you, man. I mean, just go for it, but yeah, don't worry. You know, just you being here hanging out is awesome. Thank you, man. Let's kill the rest of them rares. Yeah, an Abyss map. That's kind of funny. So, I guess we're kind of setting ourselves up for having some citadels to run in the Calamity mode. I gotta see if there's more towers in this area, too, though. That'd be nice. What is this debuff? I want to read it. Debuff inflicts chaos over time, which bypasses energy shield. I mean, if that's all it is, if it's just chaos over time, then we should be okay. We're sort of against that at this point. It should be a lot less freaky, I think. 'Cause now I have my armor mitigating some chaos. Unless armor doesn't mitigate damage over time effects. But there's one particular debuff that really, really shreds. It's green, but I don't think it's that one. The Living Blood, when they just teleport right on top of you, that is terrifying. But there's another one that like debuffs, it like stops your regen or something. That's what it feels like. I think Living Blood stops your regen. Okay. Now we got them all. Sweet. Sweet. No Templar? I haven't played a Templar build, no. Yeah, but I definitely am a Marauder warrior main. No surprise there.
I'll take it.
I don't think that's very good. Always nice to have a few of those on hand.
I'll take it.
Pretty min rolled, isn't it? It's got strength. I mean, strength and thorns, dude. People do like thorns, don't they?
Seems like a good deal.
Alright, alright. I feel like you can make such crazy stuff in this game now. 58% delirious, my goodness. A lot of delirium, boys. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, we filled this so much. Rarity and quantity. I think we can start not doing XP as much, and we can maybe do rarity. Rarity is good, but I think quantity is also good. Additional breach. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see, I don't know if rituals give you rarity. Quantity, my map bosses and rarity. Sure. That's chill. It does hit the Copper Citadel. And there's 2 Iron Citadels? What? Weird. Very weird. There are a lot of boss monsters in here already. We could do some more. Bosses are juicy, so sure. Sure, man. Very interesting. There are some omens to make maps super focus on one of the mods. Are you ready? Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, haven't found a map and it's pretty dang fun. Pretty dang fun. The OG Crypt Icewave Templar. Yeah, what the heck? I think if we want to have some juice involved in this situation, we're actually gonna have to path up here to this next tower. And then there's a tower there too, which we're actually kind of close to, if it paths through the mountains, which it doesn't usually do. Well, maybe. And then this tower branches. We have to go far for that. Look how far away this citadel is. We can see it, but it's pretty far. Lots of Geonor citadels. We also have a Jade Isles just ready to go somehow. I actually don't know how we freed that thing up. That's interesting. That's funny. But alright, dudes. We probably need to wrap it up so we can have a reasonable rest before tomorrow's Borderlands adventures. But again, if you guys are enjoying the Path of Exile stuff... You gotta quit ganking me, Sam. If you guys are enjoying the Path of Exile stuff, I mean, I'm down for more, man. I love this game a lot, so... the evening PoE streams is kind of what we've been doing. It's like the daytime... We've been doing daytime PoE streams this week as well, but we pushed pretty hard and got 97, which is sweet. And we still have a lot of stuff that we can do, just out on the map and making gains and trying to see if we can't go beat up on Simulacrum 3 and maybe even Uber Arbiter, Calamity Arbiter or whatever. But no, I still really enjoy the game a ton, and so if you guys are digging it, make sure you show it some love. We probably will set up this little zone with these towers and see what we can do next. All right, that'll be the plan. Thank you, Blood Rage and Big Flex for you, man, pumping us up. Thank you, bro. Yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I think it should be fun. But we just shouldn't stay up way too late tonight if we got to get up early and get down to business. But thank you for pumping us up. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some Borderlands and yeah, well, maybe some more PoE in the evening. I really enjoy the PoE evening streams. I really do. So I'd like to keep those going. We shall see tomorrow. See you guys then. Peace.